Hello, it's me.
Speak. Fuck! Good boy.
Banana time. Ads suck, I know. Your eyeballs pay for dog's food though.
Wow. Oh god. I got like a thing in my, or like a piece of lint or something in my, oh, it's in there. Oh, I see. These are kind of open backed, so sometimes the lint will get behind them and then it'll like vibrate with really low frequencies. Like if I get my voice for some reason really deep, there will be like if there's a piece of like lint or something that gets caught in the back, I'll just hear bzzz. It's very annoying. I like too much hell divers. Not enough hell divers. Hello? All right, let me turn down my music for myself so I can fucking think. Holy crap, my brain. So it's React Day, huh? Already? Didn't I just do this? What happened this week? Where did my week go? What did I do? Yeah. Fuck. It's been a weekend. What the fuck did I do? I played Satisfactory yesterday. And then before that, I played Satisfactory. And then before that, I played Dyson Sphere Project. And then before that, I think I played Rivals. My week doesn't exist. My week doesn't exist. Also, my tummy feels a little grumpy. So hopefully we're good.
Hey Delty, I'm not trying to promote my STRRSM, but I have a question about streaming and I just started today.
Okay. What's your question? Also, hi Neva. Hopefully my stomach isn't too mad at me today. Because I actually have to perform today. I have to do React stuff. I actually need to be a somewhat competent streamer today. So we'll figure that out. But oh god. My brain no worky. I gotta do a grocery list.
Hello.
I gotta get my groceries done for next week. And then I have to do the VIP stuff. Because we have VIPs being changed for next month for top bits, top
looky,
gifted subs, stuff like that.
That's a VIP everyone.
So I gotta do that. We're having the thing tomorrow. Like we're getting the we're getting Sin on stream. We're doing a collab tomorrow for snackies. I have to work with my artist for my 2.0 design. Yeah, snackies tomorrow. And then, guys, we are basically a month away from me taking a break. That's right. I don't know how long my break is going to be. My initial thought is maybe a week. But we are, what, 33 days? No, we are 32 days, 33 counting today. We are 32 days away from my 1 year straight. What you do with Delta? Yeah, it's because that's when I hit my 1 year milestone. I have streamed every single day for at that point would be the last 365 days. Every day for a year. So my thoughts are that, like, I should probably tell my dad, and we should, I might, like, quote unquote take a break, and then I'm just gonna buy like an action cam or something, and I'm gonna tell my dad, and we might build the tiny house or something, and I might like try to film a bunch of it, and then, you know, put that together or something. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. But I think after a year of streaming every day for an average of like 5 hours, there's 6 before for now. I think I deserve a week off. I have worked more in, I think it was like 8 or 9 months than most people work in a year. You know? Build montage with the little cuts that the ground. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking. It also gives me good time to potentially get stuff organized together for 2.0, things like that. And just being able to be like, I did it. I did it. I missed one day. I technically so far have missed one day because of an internet outage that I could not control. And I streamed for like 10 hours the following day to make up for it. So like, I made up for it, but I only missed one day. So I'm hoping that, you know, I can get all the way to 365 and be like, I did it. Because 365, right? Oh God, I averaged 250 hours in a month, you know? Me, when I somehow flip my truck and drive into your internet. Oh God, I know. I don't even know if that, like, I don't know what was going on. Something happened, and all I know is I didn't have internet, and I was tweaking. Dude, I was tweaking. I was having a fucking conniption. I was like, I need to stream. I don't want to know what it's going to be like with a week off. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I might literally just have to stream a random day during my break and just be like, guys, I just need to do this for like a couple hours. How do you stream 10 hours without satisfactory? Overwatch. This was back when I was playing Overwatch. Like I was pretty heavily into Overwatch for a while. And I could literally go 6, 8, 10 hours. Yeah, lots of views. I would just play, you know? Day 2. Okay, guys, I'm back because my addiction is crippling. Well, you also have to keep in mind, right? That's right. We yapped for several hours and then you played Overwatch for the rest of the stream. Correct. Yeah, I did like 4 or 5 hours of just yapping and then we did like 4 or 5 hours of Overwatch. I literally was like a stream of yapping and then a second stream of Overwatch. But like, guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking terrifying. I'm gonna go take a week off. Because like, as a content creator, you don't really get time off because you're not growing. You're literally just losing people. When you take time off, you're literally just losing people. And it's really hard to just be like, yeah, I'm willingly going to not do a job and not grow at all and not make any income and not do anything. You know what I mean? It's spooky. It's one of the, well, we talk hopefully. Well, it's one of those reasons why when you go online, you go to the VTuber Twitter, right? And you're talking about people who are like, I'm so sorry, guys. I have to take like 2 or 3 days off because I'm having a fucking medical issue. Right? And then other people like doing the things where like, oh yeah, they streamed in the hospital. The reason why a lot of people do this is twofold. One, streaming is their income. Like straight up. And 2, there's a very real competition in the space where if you're not filling people's eyeballs and ears, they'll find somebody else. If I break a habit, there's a 25% chance to never fall back in. Yeah, I have that issue too. The reason why I did a year of streaming is mainly because I wanted to prove a point that I could do it. And now I need to prove a point that I can maintain doing it with breaks during, you know, what it is, right? And then I need to prove that I can take a day or 2 off and still work on other things, right? There's after my 1 year is when I need to transition into creating a healthy like streaming schedule, because even the biggest streamers still take days off, you know? Like, I'm sure there's a lot of people who stream every day, but you can only stream every day when you've been established. I'm not established. I have a lot of work I need to do. And frankly, it's work that I need to do that grows my stream more than streaming. And that's the part that sucks. Hi, dreamers. Because like, I need to make short form content again, right? I need to make long form content. I need to plan things. I need to create events. I need to work on collabs. Like, streaming is, how do I put this? Streaming is the play that you guys see. And I have no time mentally, like I don't have enough spoons right now to be able to close the curtains and go work on lighting and go work on like production and go work on casting and go work on all of the things that need to happen before the play shows. You know what I mean? So like, I need time during the week to do that. Or I need time to recover so that I can work during the week to do those things, to make plans and those sort of things. I'm still in recovery from January and December, and part of February, because we're only like, we're at the end of March. I've had a month, you know what I mean? After like 2 months of streaming a lot. So I'm still like in recovery. I'm still trying to solidify my headspace and get things done. And, you know, obviously work on 2.0 stuff. So I want to get like everything kind of figured out and go into the next phase of streaming, because I've been doing this for a year. I got to 1,000. I got to my 1,000 followers that I wanted to get to before my 1 year is up. Obviously, I would have preferred more, but hey, you know what? We got to 4 digits. I'm happy. Now, you know, in the next year, more. How's the 2.0 doing, by the way? Again, we are waiting on my artist, which is going to be happening next month. So I'll be working with my design artist next month. We got to 1.2. I still got 30 more days. So like something. It's a big number. It is. I put in a lot of work. To put it in perspective, I've averaged maybe 1 follower per hour. Maybe. I have streamed for almost 1,800 hours in the last 10 months, 11 months. Like, I have streamed a ridiculous amount of time. Oh, thank you, dreamers. I appreciate it. But the problem is like, that doesn't matter. Yeah, I can. I'm pretty sure I have 1,800. Might be 1,700, but I'm not sure. Oh boy! Okay, I guess we're almost at 2,000. Yeah, 2,000 hours. 2,000 hours streamed. In we'll definitely be getting to 2,000 hours. Yeah, and Mobius has seen 1,700 of it. So we'll be getting to 2,000 hours streamed in a year. So that's over 200 hours a month. And that's over 200 hours a month, guys. And a 40-hour work week is 160 hours a month. 160 hours a month. And I have over 200 hours a month, roughly. So like, I have streamed a lot. I have streamed a lot. Leave the bets. So this is the I can do it streaming part, but I'm not a content creator yet. I haven't like made things. Not in the way that other people have. I've streamed. I'm an entertainer, but I'm not a content creator. And there's a difference. Entertainers don't always just get big on Twitch. You have to have a diversified portfolio for your content. And I recognize that. I just don't want to do it. Because there's no stability in my brand right now. Like, brand stability is really important. So when somebody follows you, if somebody's watching you, that things don't just change suddenly, right? Because that's not good for long-term engagement, like long-term stuff. That's why I'm doing Dog 2.0, and that's why I stopped at the beginning of the year doing the short form content on YouTube, is because I'm going through a brand change, right? So I'm trying to not, I'm trying to make it so that the likelihood of me losing people is less because I'm not onboarding people right now with what I have. I'm going to do a rebrand. I'm going to like try to get notes written down. I'm going to try to take it a little more seriously than I have. And push to, I hate to say this, but push to be bigger and push to make more money. The reason why is because while I do make an income that is enough to eat right now, which I can't understate is huge because people don't get to do that on Twitch. I'm very lucky, but I can't be content with it because there can always be more. And I want that. I want to drive towards that. Can I? Oh, you fucking dude. I don't care about the results. I'm just going to walk the path regardless. And that has been such a like, it has been such a freeing thing. Right? And I appreciate Arctic. I did read your message. It's been really freeing. When you're doing something that you're putting a lot of effort into and all you're worried about are the results, you will burn out. You will burn out. If you enjoy the walk, if you enjoy the path, if you enjoy what you're doing and the results are a benefit, that's the only way you can continue doing things. Because otherwise, you will never have fun in the moment. You will never experience things in the moment. You know what I mean? You will be beaten down by the possibility of failure way too much because your numbers went down. Just do it. Just do it. Just fucking do it. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to do it. And if I have 5 viewers, 15 viewers, 30 viewers, 50 viewers, doesn't fucking matter. I'm just going to keep doing it. And it might be 4 years down the line and I might have maybe 30 concurrent viewers or 5 years down the line, but like I can eat. And if I can eat, I can work. Well, I can do this at least. I can't really work. This is hard to explain to people about like, yeah, streaming is work. I'm like, yeah, streaming is work. It's like, so you can work. I'm like, no, I don't think you quite understand. Mentally, it's a whole different thing. But yeah. So 365 days. I'm gonna have my 1 year celebration. I don't have a plan for it. I really should. I really should have like a big day. Maybe I like go on Amazon and I buy a bunch of stuff, right? Cooking streams or like whatever, right? I want to do something on my 1 year, so that we can end with a bang when I go into my break. Yeah, your work is yapping to online people and playing video games. You know what's funny? The amount of people who are like, oh, being a streamer is easy. It's like, okay, I'm gonna put you on a stage in front of a crowd of a fuck ton of people. Go entertain for 4 hours. Yeah, it's also tough because yeah, there's a lot of associated things with it. I like what I do. I find it fun and entertaining, but there's still always going to be a pressure, you know? No, thank you. Yeah. Maybe what I'll do in the following month is I'll start querying the server. I'll be like, what do you guys want to see for my 1 year? Like my 1 year celebration stream. Like, what do you guys want? Because after that, hilariously enough, I'll have my affiliate anniversary a month after that or so. I think I took it on the 1st of June, April, May, June. So I'm thinking about definitely doing a cooking stream. I'd want a cookie. Well, I mean, there you go. I'm thinking about doing a cooking stream. Now, it would have to be the same type of cooking stream, right, that I did on my birthday, which is just the camera and the desk and things going horribly fucking wrong. But that's what I'm kind of like immediately thinking of. Sorry, I found a thing on my desk that wasn't positioned correctly. The thought of talking to more than 2 people at once makes my brain shut down. Yeah, I mean, for me, like, I always know there's people in the background. I know there's people who lurk. I know there are people who I literally have not seen in months talk. I literally haven't seen some of these people in months talk. But they are like yeah, I like sitting here and I like listening to you stream. And I'm just sitting here like, okay. There's like, I think a lot of streamers would probably agree with me on this. I hate when things move. Yes. Is that to a degree, our lurkers are our biggest fans. Because there are people who legitimately don't watch streamers unless they get to talk to them. I'm not saying that anyone here is at fault of that, but what I'm saying is that the people who lurk, who don't need to have a communication with you, genuinely enjoy your content to the point of like, they don't need the entertainment of the communication directly to the streamer. They can just leave it on in the background and enjoy it. And like, that's very flattering. We don't always know if chatters and people who are very engaged in chat, we don't always know if those people do the same thing. Because for us, when we see people stop talking, we feel like they've moved on. You know what I mean? Am I a big fan? What about lurkers? We love lurkers.
Chips, please not the spray bottle again.
Oh, dude, this is a fucking amazing song. Hang on. Dude, the song is so good. Wait. So if you guys want this song, this is one of my favorite songs. It's so like, I just got completely distracted.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier.
I love how that easily summoned to the lurkers. Me talking about the lurkers, everyone's like, what? Oops. It's like I spooked them. They're like deer in headlights. I start talking about them, they're like, ah! Like, no, you guys are fine. We're soft lurkers, yeah. No, I have really hard lurkers. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I've seen people, legitimately, I've seen people who would talk in chat months ago. I've seen them in my Mix It Up panel. Like I'll transition, I'll see them in my Mix It Up panel, and I'll be like, I haven't seen that person talk in months, but they're still here. I'm just like, yay! I'm still entertaining. And it's very cozy. It makes me feel good. I still do these streams, so I kind of work. That's fair. Okay. Anyway. So, yeah, that's kind of what's on my thought process. There's a lot that I need to do next month. I like to listen to this while I take notes in bio. I like there are also people who I haven't seen come back in a little bit, like oh fuck, what was his name? He lives in Brazil. No, he lives in Chile. He's friends with Nico. He was doing computer science engineering. He was, oh fuck, damn it, what's his, if I saw his name in chat I'd be able to identify him. But yeah, like I haven't seen that person in a while. I haven't seen Nico in a while as well. Like I do try to genuinely remember people as best as I can, and I do genuinely know when people don't show up anymore, because I'm like, yeah, I was here, I was talking to you, I know you exist. Dog has a sleepable voice. Gwen said the same thing. Gwen was actually another great example of somebody who like pops in now and then. Ghosty Gwen was around very, 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 very early in my streaming career, when I was doing like early Minecraft stuff. And then she vanished for like 3 months and then came back, and then vanished for another 3 months and then came back. Like, that's just kind of how people are sometimes. A lot of the time stuff comes up. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. It's nice. I don't ever think I'm going to get to the point where I need to worry about chat moving too fast or not being able to keep up with people. I don't think that's going to happen for me. I'm not saying it can't, but the likelihood is relatively small, right? Wanter is always nice to see around. Yeah, Wanter. Yeah, Wanter. Wanter, I think, had life kick in. Same with Lurking Chop. Lurking Chop was around pretty significantly last year. November. No. August, July, August, September. Lurking was around pretty frequently. And then school started up, and they haven't been around since. Well, they've been around, but not to the same degree. Yeah, we Wall Boys now is checking back in. It's kind of coming back around. I'm trying to remember the names of people. It's really tough because like I don't remember letters and names. I remember shapes and names. I hope that sleeping to the dog voice won't condition me to get sleepy whenever I hear a similar voice, because that would be a problem. Maybe. Depends on how much you do it. I really find 17 to be kind of funny simply because the words can just randomly transform into ideograms per channel. I like doing that. I try not to do it too much because I find that channels that do it too much, especially with words that don't make sense, can be a little like jarring. Like I think Very has a, like somebody has a, like when you say the word this, it has like the cock grab. And I'm just like, do you know how many times people say the word this? That's pretty frequent. But things around as like dog or banana or wanter or like names are fine because those are fun. Yeah. And then we have a couple of other things. Somebody got me good. I was in a stream and they had the word the as a 7TV emote, and the emote was the word thus spelled wrong. It was spelled HTE instead of THE, and it legitimately got me because I was like, I didn't typo that. But the way that the emote looks is it literally looks like the Twitch dark mode background. Yeah, I have one that turns correctly spelled words into incorrect versions and it drives me insane. Oh yeah, I'd hate that emote. Yeah, exactly. I was like, eventually I got used to it and it was like kind of funny because you'd see everyone's the was spelled incorrectly. But at the same time, feeling like I spelt it wrong and getting confused and then typing it again, I was like, But my emotes, I try to keep my emotes a little more mundane. Every now and then we get a weird one, like when someone's talking about winter, like the season. Hi, New Day. Bye, New Day. When we're talking about like winter this season, and we just get winter's emote, which is the yippee emote. So if you just type in the word winter all lowercase, you'll get the like cat. I think it's no, it's the anime one. It's the anime girl that's like bouncing up and down and like being really happy. Because that was what I decided was winter's emote. That's like what winter emote was going to be. And I completely forgot about the fact that like winter is a season and people talk about the season of winter. So when everyone's talking about winter in the season, that pops up and it like, sometimes it's like, what the fuck? Oh. Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Ah. Yep, Mobius has one as well. A lot of like the regulars, a lot of like we don't have one for Chips. I should probably do one for Chips. I should probably, like Oculus has one. Oculus has one, Mobius has one, Banana has one, Coco has one, Bunny has one, Mimi has one. Yeah, we've got a number of them. I gotta do one for Chips though. I haven't done one for Chips. Chips has been around for a bit and it's just carrying VIP. So let's see. I kind of want Chips to be a spinning Pringle. Are you aware that winter is the best time to honk your cute dog? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yo, Chips, do you want your... Oh, wait, this is so... Okay, I gotta do this one. I gotta add this one. This is too funny. This is gonna be Chips. Perfect. There you go, Chips. You now have your own emote. And it's just the sad cat getting fed a chip. Me when I say the word chips of absolute wonder and awe. Perfect. It's perfect. No, I'm Chips. It was either that or doing the, and I wasn't gonna do this. There's the fucking chippy chappa doobie dabba dabba cat. And I was like, that doesn't work. Because like people will say chips in chat. Like, and this is the other one. So we're actually gonna do both. Just in case somebody calls you just Chip. Oh, the cock one. I love that one. Nice cock. There you go. We now have we have the spitting chip. Yeah, it's good. It's good. All right. Let's get to our React, shall we? Oh, the chat box. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. I forgot I gotta do that. There you go, it's fixed. Oh, yeah. Hey, nice cock. There you go. It should be fixed now. Yeah, it's gonna take a second to load. Probably not gonna look the best being so small. So apparently it's just like blinky. But it does work. It does work in chat. Yeah, there we go. Now it's less blinky. Oh God, Mimi, you changed colors. Why? Why are you green now? Oh yeah, Mimi has one too. Mimi has the Pepe sip emote. I feel like adding the chip emote, I'm gonna end up having a particular time in chat where people are just gonna like spam the chip, and it's just gonna, oh no, it's not the Pepe sip, it's the yeah, that's right, that's what it is. I can never be blue unless I go in each channel. Why can't I just be blue? I think you can have global settings with like Prime or something. I remember this more of a Markiplier meme. I don't know where I got it from, but they were doing Patrick Warburton impressions going, nice cock! Yeah. Because it was God, I can't remember what it was. Yes, now we have delicious spinning chip. All right. It's React time. All right, we're going bottom up today. So as normal, as always, I'm gonna update my thing. If you enjoy the React content and you want to support the React content and you have funny things or things that are opinionated or things that you can think I can give my opinion on, and not just random Let's Play videos, then go ahead and drop it in the React channel in the Discord, and maybe, just maybe, it'll show up on stream. All right? All right. So, let's go ahead and so this one is another painful this is a J3 video. This is apparently a painful game. A painful game to watch. So
okay,
we're going to watch it together. All right. There we go. Oh boy. I had a video up. I forgot if you got to it though. I have no idea.
Episode of What Are My Teammates Doing? This one.
Is this like the equivalent of I'm gonna turn off the music here. Is this like the equivalent of like bronze Let's Plays? Is this just a gore, or is this like people submitting videos about their teammates doing terribly?
It says we had 2 DP.
Oh, okay. No, it's people submitting. This is 1080p? My God. All right.
Yes, on the up.
Twitch moment, I guess.
Team that had 30 deaths each. Both
I can't fucking see. I need more pixels.
were so bad, it's funny. So you have.
There's my pixels. 31 Cass. 13 in 31. And then Soldier is 34 and 29, dude. Is this a ranked game?
On the opposite team that had 30 deaths each. Both were so bad, it's funny. So you.
Is this like they did really do what? This has to be a ranked game. How the fuck? Oh, is it, or is this one of those things where it's like, yeah, we couldn't get enough like plats, so we put a bronze, or like we couldn't get enough golds or plats or whatever, so we put a bronze or a silver in your game. Just you know, pad it out just to add the extra person. I mean, at least the Soldier got 34 kills. Like the Soldier went positive. Which, by the way, for those who don't know, in Overwatch, if you tag someone at all and they die, you get credited for the kill. So, like, you can have an entire enemy team all have one elim, right? And then one person on your team has one death because the entire enemy team shot that guy. So when you go negative, it means that you were doing so little, you weren't even shooting people that were getting shot.
You have one person, chat, who went 13 kills and 31 deaths. And then you have another
Jesus
person
Christ.
who went 34 and 29, but they only had 9,000 damage. Yeah.
I mean, the other one wasn't much more.
I just realized as well, we're not spectating this person, but look at this person. This person went 78 and 6 on Diva. Holy shit. Okay.
Okay. Well, on Diva, well, hang on. Because on Diva, like I just fucking said, if you tag someone, you'll get counted for the elim. So, like, Diva could be literally sitting in the backline the entire game and just plinking people from a mile away, doing 2 damage, and the Widow could be popping off, getting headshots on everyone. So, like, she would still be getting credited for the kills. Also, I want to call this out. So, they will never see this because why the fuck would they? But there has been someone who genuinely has just been such a massive supporter to the Overwatch creators that I have seen them in almost every single video in the chat. And I have seen them when I actually go into their streams. So I'm going to go ahead and call them out as just being like a based fucking supporter. Flare Toga, I have seen every fucking video in Flats or J's or like anywhere else. I have at least seen them once in every video. They are a massive supporter to the creators, monetarily or not. They are constantly around and engaged with the streamers, and I think that's based as fuck. So I don't think they're gonna see it, but I wanted to call them out. That was really cool.
I want to see how this guy only got 30.
He is fucking okay. Cool, based, awesome, right? I would usually check, but you blocked it. Yeah, that's fine. We're aiming at the ground. This is like shooter 101. Aim at where they're going to come from. They're aiming at the ground.
I want to see how
They're still aiming at the ground. They're still aiming at the ground. They're still aiming at the ground. Now they're not aiming at the ground. He hates ants. Nope. Nope.
Okay, first
You're
of
using.
all,
There you go.
why is he right-clicking from a mile away?
Yep. You are way too deep. They're pushing up, and you are just going to stand there and get fucking rolled. Either you're going to die by the 2 people that are over here, or this diva is about to run your ass down.
Okay. Bro, what rank?
Okay, they got pressured out.
Why is this? Why? Okay. Why is no one holding the high ground? And second of all, why?
It is so much worse than I thought it was going to be. Why? Did you get bored? What happened? You fucking... Look, I understand because this is how I die a lot in video games too. I hate the fucking sitting in choke, spamming each other for a solid minute until someone gets an ult and then things happen, okay? I hate that gameplay. I've always hated that gameplay. It's been boring in every single fucking hero shooter I have ever played. Sitting at a choke and plinking each other is not fun. It's just not fun. So I get it. But also, what the fuck?
What is this guy doing? What?
Wait, did his brig follow him in? No shot.
What is this guy?
Why is the brig? Sure.
What?
Sure, why not?
The high rank? No, it is not.
Aiming at the ground. Aiming at the ground.
Okay, first of all,
Is he looking for ants?
he was going the wrong way until he realized it.
Did he buy this account? No one's that bad, dude. I have met people, genuinely, I have met people who are like, oh, I'm not really good at games. I don't play games much. I don't really, you know, I don't play hero shooters. You know, that's not my style. Like, you look like my autistic ass when I was 12, dude. Staring at the fucking ground. This is a video game. Look up.
Why don't you just put your, yeah, there you go. Put your turret very far away.
Why are you still looking at the ground?
So it can shoot people from far away and not.
You
just put your, yeah, there you go. Put your turret very far away.
You had to look down more. You had to climb the stairs.
Yeah, there you go. Put your.
And when you got, because you are looking ahead, right? You are looking ahead into the stairs. When you got to the top of the fucking stairs, you had to look down more.
Far away, so it can shoot people from far away and not.
I agree, me. What the fuck?
They're in front of people's faces, so they shoot it. At least he took the high ground, though.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Maybe his mouse is stuck? His brain is stuck. So what we're gonna do here, right? Me when I play, you do not stare at the ground, Grimmy. You don't stare. I doubt you just fucking stare at the ground the entire time you're walking. You'll see. Give this game some time. So instead of like putting the turret in the back where it can like head glitch or where it's at least a little harder to shoot, you walk all the way up. Let me guess. I'm just gonna hazard a guess here, okay? You're just gonna chuck that bitch into the fucking road. You're not gonna put it down here. You're just gonna be like, I'm gonna flank with my turret and you're gonna yeet that fucker onto the road to shoot from behind them. Because of course you do. Because of course you do. Because it's not like the entire enemy team can't just turn around and fucking explode it. Exactly. By the way, hi Grimmy, how you doing?
Echo, maybe.
Okay, now we're playing Mystery Heroes.
More this person's speed. Let's see.
Still looking at the ground.
I don't think.
Still looking at the ground.
You can fly with Echo.
Still looking at the ground. It's okay. Nope. Back to looking at the ground. Back to looking at the. Still looking at the ground. There you go. Okay, look. At this point, at this point, I'm just fucking happy you looked at the enemies. I get the beam issue, but at this point, dude, I am literally just happy you're looking at them. I'm good. I'm having fun. Holy shit, he looked up.
I don't want to be mean.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Jesus Christ. Are you playing ranked with heroes you've never had before?
Mean chat, and this is.
You're shooting the wall. There's not even anyone there.
See, I don't.
Oh, wait, are you shooting your own tracer? There's a gigantic fucking blue outline on them. There is a gigantic blue outline on them, and your enemies have gigantic red outlines on them.
This is why we are doing this in.
I don't even know at this point.
You guys don't know who this person is because I don't want to call him out. But like, that's your.
You walked it. Are you a DPS player in like MMOs? Oh, bye, Grimmy. Thanks for the lurk. Do you just like see a puddle of red and go, I must stand in this now. This is my new home. Are you like attracted to damage?
Your teammate, bro. That's your teammate. But I kind of really want to do.
Don't stand still
on the thing. What the f my teammate's doing, just so we can see what people are doing in our games without harming anyone.
You are just.
I don't think this is someone's first time playing Overwatch 2 as well, because don't you have to win 50 games?
Yeah. Yeah, you do. He's building the new meta. This man ain't building shit.
Participate in comp? Like,
yes.
You have to win 50 games. That's 50 games minimum. You can.
There's Flare again.
Up to like a ton more, as long as you win 50. So you have to have a grasp on the game at this point, right? This person is not even flying with Echo.
At what point did you see this video, Jay, of this man staring at the fucking ground for a solid couple of minutes, and the not flying on Echo is a surprise to you? He is beaming the ground.
And they're using E very far away.
This has got to be bronze, right? There's no way this Moira just walked into an Echo firing at her from full HP and died. The fuck was that? The fuck was that? Okay.
You can listen to the footsteps on the right side. Yep.
No, I heard that.
Okay, never mind.
Wait, he went AFK. They're like,
you can listen to the
and then they come back and then they pick the mouse up, right? So this is what happened. This is what happened. I can fucking see this. I see this, okay? I know. They went and grabbed their phone to look at their phone, and then they grabbed the mouse. And then when they grabbed the mouse, they put their hands back in an extended formation. So they grabbed their mouse and they went up and then they went back down. Watch.
It's on the right side. Yep. Okay, never mind.
You see that? That was them going from something in real life, grabbing their mouse because they saw enemies coming out of the door and going, oh shit. And then trying to correct their aim again. This motherfucker, literally in the middle of a fight, was, I gotta reply to my phone, man. I gotta reply to my phone. It's like super important. I have to do it. They literally don't understand Echo. I swap. And they blow.
50 is too little to get the grasp on all the DPS. Well, I mean, let's say
what?
That might be the case. You can at least in those 50 games learn positioning, mechanics. Like, what are you doing on the cart? And second of all, if you're playing Echo, you should be going on high ground. You should always be in the air. You should be shooting. So it's.
Dude, there are people who get to plat, diamond, and even low masters that don't understand high ground. Like, okay. You guys want a crash course? I'm gonna give you guys a fucking crash course. Hang on. I'm gonna open up Clip Studio because I need to draw. Wait, do I have MS Paint on this? Oh, I do. Hang on, I'm gonna do a Thor. Ready? Where's my bucket? All right. I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. Give me a second. I'm just trying to find one of my we'll do this. All right. Here, paint. It's my Firefox. Oh, almost. There we are. All right. Ready, guys? Let me show you something. Sorry, I gotta change this color to this. There we go. This is high ground. Okay. And this is low ground. All right. This is you. You are on high ground. You are a happy stick figure. Look at you. So happy. So happy. You are on high ground. You have gun. You can shoot. This is low ground. Okay. This person doesn't have any legs because fuck them. All right. You can go pew pew from high ground to low ground really easy. Right. They could go pew pew back. See, here's the difference. If they go pew pew back, you can back up and they no longer can go pew pew. They can't hit you anymore. They go up here. They can't pew pew. They just can't. You're on high ground. They have no way of getting to you or seeing you. Now, on the flip side of things, if you pew pew them and they go, oh no, I'm a die, and they try to run into cover, well, look, you can still pew pew them. Use fucking high ground. Use high ground.
Harder for people to hit you. Not playing Reinhardt, but and doing this.
I think I legitimately believe that, like, there are how do I say this nicely? This is Anakin, thank you, Mimi. I legitimately believe that there's so many people who might get into Overwatch who are genuinely never played games before. Or genuinely have never played games before. 6-year-old, 8-year-old, 9-year-old, whatever. And they play Overwatch because they like the characters. They think they're funny. They name things. We've seen the videos of the dude being like, oh, my 6-year-old gives names to all the characters, right? I legitimately think there are children
time for dogs,
right,
payment
who
your
play these games, who have never played games before and are like this, right? I genuinely believe that these kids or even adults will go into rank and they will be so fucking bad at the game that they can't even compare to people who have played games for a year. And I think that's what we're witnessing. I think we are watching somebody who has
What is he? What is he?
not a lot of game knowledge, period. Because there's a giant red triangle and an animation of an exploding mech, and they don't even understand a line of sight. Their first instinct was, if I get far enough away from it, and then they went, well, I can't do that. I might as well just walk towards it.
You know what that reminds me of? Remember when we were doing Elo Hell video or something, and the Diva Bomb was in front of the guy's face, and he went, BAM! Bro! Oh my god, wait, we had the clip.
He was back. Glory on left.
What is this?
Glory on left. Yeah, glory on left. Bomb!
Oh! That's so good.
You know, at least he had comms. That's true. If you guys had to guess what rank this is, what rank do you guys think this is? Oh,
Bronze. Iron. Dude, we're in the fucking Iron Age. What's before? Stick. Wood. You are wood 3.
oh my god, come on, bro.
He hit the fucking car with his stickies.
Also, if you don't know how to play a hero,
maybe don't play them in comp and stop shooting the ground.
or at least know the basics of the hero.
Put your fucking phone down, dude. Put your fucking phone down.
Chat, you should not be playing that hero in a competitive game. Go to quick play where you can learn.
Is it? Am I the problem? Am I the reason why I don't play comp? Because there are people who legitimately play competitive to just have fun. Am I the problem? Am I the bad guy? Because like, I'm gonna hit play.
Characters.
You're dead. I mean, you could have had Mech back really fast because of the Echo interaction with D.Va, but like, it just got nailed, dude. Oh, hey, you want to see something funny? Do you guys remember? You guys remember when I said when you're on high ground, you can pew pew, right? You can pew pew people. And you notice how that person's on high ground and you're on low ground and you're trying to find cover and you can't find it? Pew pew. If you want to have fun, you just play quick play. If you want to be competitive, you play rank and you take it seriously. Yeah. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, God, I don't know. I don't know.
100% drunk fella? No, bro.
60 seconds remaining.
On his phone.
He's AFK. He's probably getting roasted by his teammates right now.
Oh, yeah, true. Text chat's the thing. I forgot about that. Do we... Okay, hot take. We get rid of text chat in Overwatch. We just fucking get rid of text chat. The only thing you're allowed to have is like DMs. You can like one-on-one messaging. But I legitimately feel like that match chat and team chat are basically fucking useless. Because people are so fucking emotional that if you try to like sync up or you try to get a comp or whatever, people will just flame you. People will flame you for just being like, all right, I have a bomb, let's do this. They're like, no, it's a bad fucking idea. He's just walking into the enemy team, dude.
This person isn't just throwing. I don't think so. I don't think this person's throwing. It doesn't look like it. It looks like this person's actually playing the game, but they just don't have a good grasp on.
They're gonna walk right into the bomb. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Oh my God.
I can't. Dude, I can't. Like how I look at shit like this.
There's a big
I look at
thing on your screen.
I look at shit like this and I can call it so early and then it happens and then Jay reacts to it. I'm like, dude,
That tells you there's a bomb there.
It's pulsating. Get away from it.
Oh my God. What rank is this? I don't think the person who gave us the code gave us the rank.
Do we really need to ask this question? Do we need to ask what rank this is? Really? The player right now. That's the fucking ground again. But at least with the sticky bombs, you might have.
Also, chat, if you guys have a game like this, like I mentioned before, go to my Discord. It's right here. What are my
Jesus Christ.
Like this,
hang on.
Like I mentioned before, go to my Discord.
There's not even folders, dude. And he's got 750 fucking requests or some shit. Like you can't see it because it's being covered up by the title. But his little Discord icon, he has like 750 something.
That's suck, I know.
Like
Your eyeballs
notifications.
pay for dog's food though.
My Discord has my server, and then has Very's like streamer server, and then everything else is in a folder. Because Very's streamer server is like sometimes where I go to like hang out in VC or whatever. And then there's my server, and that's fucking it. And I just see this wall of notifications, dude. This would drive me insane.
Right here, what are my teammates doing? Post it there. Or if you're looking for someone to play with, chat, there's over 50,000 people in the Discord. There is a looking for group channel. So if you guys want to look for someone to play with, whether it's console or PC, there's a lot of people in there looking for games.
You know, I never really do my call to action. You should join my Discord and go sub to my YouTube when it eventually comes back. Nah, fuck that shit. I have it. If you want to, go find it. Haruki. Just what the fuck? You are just constantly being shot at. You are just constantly. You're still being shot at. You're still being shot at. You're 40 HP. This is what people say when people say, I can't heal stupid. I can't heal stupid. This is what healers mean.
No, bro. Okay, at least he's playing Reaper, chat. Maybe this is more his speed. Why did he just use Wraith? Why did he just use Wraith? Why was he about to TP in? No, bro. Now he's on Pharah. What was it? What was it so far? A
Torb, Echo, Reaper, Pharah.
Echo, Reaper, Pharah. You're on your 4th character by now. And he's not flying he's not flying!
I was going to say, okay. I was going to say on Pharah, honestly, flying is not great. Like, genuinely. Flying on Pharah is not great. They have a fucking soldier and a Sojourn and an Ilyari. They are going to beam your ass out of the sky so fucking fast. And if they don't, D.Va's going to do it. Does this player know that? No, probably not. Probably not. He's running into the wall. He's backing up into the wall. This poor Kiri, dude.
Chat, he's not flying. He's doing this on purpose to get on this series. You do realize I haven't even made a YouTube video about this yet. I've only told my stream, and I highly doubt this is a thing.
I have no fucking words.
I mean, at least he flew. Oh my god, there's no way this person is now playing Venture. Venture is a very hard character. There's no...
I don't really agree with that. I mean, I agree that Venture is difficult. I do. But Venture's difficulty is game sense, not mechanics. Which, to be fair, this dude has neither of.
No way.
So, whatever, I guess.
Okay.
You are just gonna go into the...
No, he didn't even charge it up, chat. He didn't even charge it up. He didn't even charge it up.
This guy, like...
No! If you don't know how to play a character, don't play it.
Dude, this has to be, guys. I want to know, right? This has to be someone's little brother. This has to be someone's little brother. This has to be somebody who was like, "Can I play Overwatch?" And they were like, "Yeah, sure. Just like, yeah, go hop on the computer, go ahead, play Overwatch. I don't care." And they just went into competitive. Like, there's legitimately no fucking way that this is the account owner. This has to be a bot account, or this has to be someone's little brother. Like, you don't get 50 wins and play mystery heroes in competitive to the point where you don't know any of the characters you're selecting. They don't know any of the characters they selected, right? They don't know Echo Beam does more damage at health. They don't know like when to use Reaper's Fade. They don't know that Pharah can fly. They don't know that they can charge up shit on Ventures. Like, this legitimately has to be someone's sibling or something, and they're just trying different heroes and they didn't go into quick play.
pretty sure if you hit F1, F1 shows you the character and what they do, bro. Cassidy is not a hard character to play. You just point and click. Throw a hinder grenade.
The timing. The fucking timing, dude. That's so good.
You just point and click. And
throw a hinder. Throw a hinder, you say? Fuck them ants. He hurt himself with it. He literally hurt himself with it. To the point where the fucking healing passive had to kick in. This dude literally crippled himself before combat. They can't aim. They're shooting the ground, dude. They're shooting the ground. Stop shooting the ground. This soldier has no fear because you haven't landed a single fucking shot.
That's what I'm talking about. You got this. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Why did I not get as excited as Jay? You want to know why?
You got this.
Because he didn't kill him. Lil Yari killed him.
You got this. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Like Widowmaker says, 6 shots, 1 kill. Wait, I'm getting tilted. I gotta stand for this. Chat.
I'm getting tilted. I'm using my standing desk now.
Oh no.
Hang on. So, like, yeah, if you don't know how to play the game, honestly, Cass is probably your best bet. This is so sad to watch. Can I get 10 gifted, please? Taco is suffering so much. Oh, God, dude. It's just, like, at this point, I don't know. Right? Like, at this point, I don't know. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt of just being, like, but, like, you're fucking looking at the ground. There is a pile of enemies. There is again, looking at the ground. There is a literal pile of enemies. There's a pile of them. You can see 2 of them right now in a defense matrix. What is, like, going on here?
No. This person can't go frontlining, bro. He needs to stay back.
Are they a tank player? Huge hinder. Big slam. Are they a Call of Duty player, dude? Are they like, if I put my crosshair here and throw my grenade, it will go like into my crosshair? Like, are they expecting the grenade to go straight out? Dude, you've thrown it like 6 times and it just immediately falls to the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, did Jay just stop watching? Wait, watch this. Watch his eyes.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's watching. Okay. No.
Oh, he hit.
Oh, that actually hit? No, dude, that's bullshit. No, dude, there's no way that. Okay, hang on. That should not have hit. Look at this. It's on it's like about to hit the ground. And it just goes whoop, and sticks to the feet instead.
Oh, he hit.
Dude, what?
Are you doing?
Is he like celebrating? Is he celebrating? Is he like, oh my God, I did a thing? And now he's just like, I did it. I hit something. Holy shit, I did.
What are you doing? He was clipping it?
And immediately throws it at the ground again. Yep.
No.
Walk away.
No.
Holy shit. I'm pogging. We're pogging. He ran away from the bomb.
He's learning.
He avoided bronze pact, man. Someone's got to die to the bond, but he ran away.
He's learning.
This has to be a completely new person playing comp on somebody else's account, because it only took him dying to the diva bomb 3 times, but he eventually figured out that is bad. I should walk away from that.
Uh-oh, he just learned what the right click button does. Oh no, he just.
Oh no, dude.
No.
No, he doesn't know it has spread.
Stop right-clicking.
Is he looking at the F1? Did he pull up F1 here?
Stop right-clicking. You can tell this is his first time playing the character because he's learning something.
God damn it, dude. Oh no. Is this before perks? Chips? Is this before perks were in the game? Because, like, yes? Okay, great. So, like, the accuracy on this, because the crosshair this person has, right? The crosshair this person has, because I can't tell if this is Jay's crosshair or if this is the character's crosshair. If this is the player's crosshair, like if we're seeing the player's crosshair, there's no spread information whatsoever.
Oh, stop! There we go, okay.
What did the fucking ground do to you?
So how many characters has he played so far, chat? He
5.
played Torbjorn, Echo, Aura, Reaper, Venture, and now Cassidy.
Oh, 6.
Played
I
6
forgot about
characters
Venture.
so far.
Pulling into them.
No.
Oh, the grav got eaten. That's so unfortunate.
No. No.
He's getting pushed by the cart.
No.
Yeah, he literally has no idea what he's doing. Holy shit, he hit 2 shots in a row. 3 shots in a row. 4 shots.
Did he just right-click his last shot? Did he just right-click his last shot?
He hit 4 shots in a row, chat. 1, 2. Okay, not in a row, but he hit 4 shots.
He right-clicked his last shot. He had 1 bullet left and he right-clicked it. Why? All you need to do is click. He right-click.
Yeah, you could have got her. And it hit the, wait, did that hit the ground? Hang on.
Do is click. He right-click.
It hit the fucking ground. Of course it did. And then he died. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. How many times? How many times? Like, how many fucking times? Guys, if you have never played a game before and you throw a grenade and it plummets to the ground, how many times do you need to keep throwing the grenade to understand it's plummeting to the ground?
Get out, get out, get out. Your whole team's dead. Get out, get out. Your whole team's dead. You're not going to 1v5.
Yep.
Chat, you know what? Most of these videos that we're going to do called What the F My Teammates Doing are mostly, it's for learning. At this point,
it's for education, sure. Because the person who's literally playing the video game, who has no idea after the 5th time they've thrown their magnetic grenade that it just sinks to the ground, is gonna watch this back and go, oh yeah, I see all the problems that I did.
it's for learning. Like, people wanted me to do VOD reviews. This is my type of VOD review, bro. What the f am I watching?
I like this one dude in chat. Look at this. One dude in chat is like, McCree wouldn't be able to escape anyways. First of all, you're not cool calling him McCree still, because the game has been out for like 2.5 fucking years as Cass. Get used to it. And number 2, yeah, he could have. You want to know when he gets out?
They have us outnumbered.
Right here, where he sees the Zarya getting focused by the entire enemy team and goes, shit, no one is alive. I probably shouldn't be here anymore. Could be walking away. Could be walking away. He already would have been out of the fight. He would have been turning the corner and D.Va wouldn't have seen him and they wouldn't have chased. Yeah, he could have got away way earlier.
To do VOD reviews, this is my type of.
This is like bronze chatters, like just trying to stick it to the streamer because they think they know better.
Review, bro. What the f am I watching?
But Delta, the hinder, no. Again, walks directly into the fucking. Just walk around it, dude.
VOD review, bro.
One
What
bun,
the f
2
am I
bun,
watching?
more bun, fun bun.
Just walk around it.
Oh my.
Jesus Christ. Why is it the same map? I just realized this. Why is it the same fucking map? It's the same map as last fucking week, dude, with the Reinhardt. Why do I always join when we're watching the most triggering bullshit? I don't know. You were gone the entirety of the week. I played like Satisfactory and other like factory games and like Monster Hunter. It's just Sundays. Is this diva just like hate this man? Or oh, it's because he's at half health and diva's like trying to eat him.
The one time he
and just immediately wakes her up. She's fucking crying. I'm gonna fucking cry, dude.
needs the right click when the diva's in his face, he left clicks.
I'm gonna cry. Let sleeping dragons lie, please, for the love of fucking God.
The one time
He even right clicked. Even RNG said fuck you, dude. He right clicks one bullet, and instead of flying away from the diva, and him going into a reload while diva is sleeping or whatever, he fucking right clicks and God himself says, no, you die now, and drives that bullet into the sleeping diva. Just, he's looking at the fucking ground at her leg. There's an entire area over here this bullet could have gone to miss, and God went, no, straight into the fucking middle. Fuck you.
The one time he needs the right click when the diva's in his face, he left clicks. But when the diva's very far away and you should be listening,
and then the Ana blows up.
he right clicks.
They got us outnumbered. Keep that in mind.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, I work. I mean, it's fine.
It's a wall.
That is a wall. Is that it? Is that the clip? That's the entirety of that cut. So we cut here.
Keep that in mind.
It's a wall.
Why is that so fucking funny to me? Oh, props editor. That's great. He's trolling. He's not getting any hit markers. He knows what he's doing. Dude, I fucking hate Twitch chat. I hate Twitch chat. There's like there are people who play video games that know what they're doing when they play video games and like can't help but do them, right? So there are people who are like at the very fucking beginning when I said he's going to take his turret and he's going to throw it into the middle of the road, and he did it. That is somebody who doesn't know shit, right? People who know what they're doing, they're not throwing the turret in the middle of the road. They're putting it on the overhang. And they don't even, because they don't even think to not do those fucking things. Maybe he is one of the, maybe he is the one of the, oh, who's in the gameplay? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I can't believe there's so many Reddit monitors in high elo chats. It's almost like most of the player base is gold and below. Right. Fucking Christ. Please leave. Please tell me you're going to walk away. Oh, he's walking away. Good. Oh, his Ana, his poor Ana trying to save his ass.
I feel so bad for his healers, bro.
It's like we share the same fucking brain cell, dude.
At least he knows how to go high ground. That's good. That's good.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. As a matter of fact, here's 10 seconds ago. 15 seconds ago. And he's off of high ground. This man literally went to high ground, fell off of high ground, went to shoot the tank, went, fuck, I'm gonna die, walked away from the tank, and then went, I need to go back to high ground. I swear to God, if he gets back to high ground and falls off of high ground again, I am going to lose my mind.
That's good. Good.
I'm going to lose my mind.
No.
Don't.
Okay,
Okay. Dude, I legitimately thought he was gonna jump off again. I thought the same thing. I legitimately thought he was gonna go back to the high ground and jump off again. Oh God. This is somehow worse. Walks up to high ground. Walks back down to low ground. Yep. Okay, he at least aimed upwards for the grenade this time. We're making progress. We're not making a lot of progress because he's still right-clicking, but we're making some progress. I am dead inside as well, Jay. We're just entertainers. It's just what we need to do at this point. Get through it, man. Get through it.
Your team's not there. Your
I didn't just fucking see that, did I? Did I just watch a bunch of Overwatch players turn into cats? I think I just watched a bunch of Overwatch players turn into cats. Look how many people are in the if I fits I sits in the giant yellow glowing box. Ready? There's no enemies there. There's no one else there. Their entire team is just shiny yellow box in the ground. I'm gonna go stand in it. There's no one there. And people want to know what rank this is. They're all fucking in it, dude. Look. Oh, soldiers teabagging in it. Jesus Christ, dude.
Your team's not there. Your team's not there. Back out. Back out. Back out.
Oh, big hinder. And yep.
Out the remaining hair that I have left.
God damn it. All right. Christ, dude. Jesus Christ, dude.
It has been really quiet since this person just dropped. Oh my. Looks like my teammates. If this looks like your teammates, give me the code because
that's fucking funny and a good point. I'm back. What did I miss? I'm suffering.
Called what the fuck are my teammates doing? And this is what your teammates are basically doing. Yes.
This ends now.
What is with fucking Twitch chatters, dude? Base Kitty. Man, I want to do something. Yo, Jinyan. What does this fucking mean? Does this mean to someone? Did they typo? Are they talking about a character from a completely fucking like different game? Like, I swear to God, there are Twitch chatters who just go into someone's chat and just talk to themselves in public. They just talk to themselves in public, man. Like, I swear. Don't shoot the sleeping demon. Jesus fucking Christ. Did he just accidentally combat roll to reload? Wait, did he know that combat roll does that?
There you go. There you go. Kill him. There you go. Kill him. No.
Yeah.
No. No. What? Oh, the Zarya is literally just gonna carry the game right now. The Zarya is gonna carry the game. Okay, hopefully
no, I don't know about that. Wait, Twitch chat is for the streamer and not for me? No, it's for you too. You're allowed to talk. You're fine. When you mean Twitch chatters, does that include us?
Team like Soldier 76 or like Sombra or something fast to get back, right, chat?
You'd think, but like this dude doesn't know any of those characters apparently. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Use left click. Use. There's not even anyone there to shoot.
He popped off. He legit.
Okay, guys. I need to know how many elims this man has. Okay? Together with me, I'm going to apologize ahead of time. We are at the end of the second round, okay? We are at the end of the second round. We're just gonna do what's on screen. We're just gonna do what's on screen. I know that might not be everything, but we're gonna do this together. We're gonna change this playback speed. We're gonna go 2x, and I'm just gonna let it play through. All right, let's count. So here's the intro. Okay, here's the game. So we got. Did he get? I think he got on the limb here. So we got. Where is it? There it is. So we got 1. And then dies. Comes back from spawn. Throws a turret down. Dies. So he's 1 in 3 right now. No, 1 in 2. Dies. So 1 in 3. Did he get it? Oh, he got it. So he's 2 in 3 here. Yeah, 2 in 3. And then dies. He dies here. Okay, so he's 2 in 3. And then walking out. I don't think he gets another kill for a while. Yeah, walks in. Oh no, he gets the Moira. So he's 3 in 3. 4 in 3. He's positive right now. He got 2 elims. 4 in 3. Dies. 4 in 4. Okay. Got more elims than I thought, actually. So 4 in 4. And I think dies to the Diva Bomb, right? Yeah. And then. So 4 and 5. Are they on defense? They're on defense. 4 and 5. Walks in. Immediately blows up on Diva. Dies. Kinda. 4 and 5. 4 and 6. Okay. I don't know if they got a count for any of those. Let's just say it's not. So we got 5 deaths. 6 deaths. 4 and 6. Walks back out. Dies immediately again. 4 and 7. And then dies immediately again, I think, here. No, he got a, so he got a kill. So he's 4 and 7. Dies again here. So 8. He's got 8 deaths. Walks out, just immediately blows up here. 9 deaths. I think doesn't get a kill here. Walks into the thing and dies. So this is the 10th death. Gets lost in spawn. 11th death. So in a single sitting, there's 11 deaths. 12. 13. Got a kill. Okay. I can't even. Too many. There's too many. Okay.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Well, we can start. Let's just.
Hanzo chat.
Oh God.
Let's see if this guy knows how to play Hanzo now. At least he has a big hero pool.
Why did I even bother trying to count, dude? Why did I even bother?
Why the f is my dude that far in? What the?
Why the fuck did I even bother? That Sojourn, literally, dude, if I was that Sojourn, and I worked at a Hanzo walking at me with storm arrows, and I blow them up, and I look down at my HP pool, and I have literally max health because they missed every single shot and the follow-up arrow, I would lose my goddamn mind. I would just be like, oh, I'm just gonna keep walking at you. I would swap Sombra and keep this guy spawn trapped. I'm not even joking. Because I would keep this dude spawn trapped just so the rest of my team doesn't even need to look at him. He doesn't even get to be on the field. No ultimates, no nothing. He just sits in the spawn for the entirety of the game. I would be so mean to this dude. And he walked into the thing. How many times have you walked into this and gotten injured? Do you not have, are you playing muted? Are you legitimately just playing muted? Because I know people who play Overwatch without their sound, which I don't understand, but.
He's literally holding W. Plus, he pulled his arrow back. He literally just pulled his arrow back full charge to right click to cancel it to shoot a little baby. No, bro.
I will persevere.
It's a wall. I don't think my buddy knows the S exists on his keyboard.
He does. He's used it a couple of times, but shoot it. You don't know what you're. Oh, he's backing up now.
Has he shot one normal shot yet, chat?
I don't know. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but he's getting fucking, dude, he's getting fucking pulled over. He's literally this is the motherfucker that's on your team when you're like, hey guys, can we stop trickling? And two people sit outside of spawn waiting to regroup. He's the third person that comes out and walks past you immediately into the enemy team and dies again. That's this guy. Holy shit, he is bald. Yeah, poor Jay's balding. Oh god, the amount of times I've wanted to do this on stream. Also, is that just non-porn coded? Never mind. Holy shit, he used an ult. Holy shit, he got a kill with an ult. And Twitch chat is going nuts. We are pogging in the chat.
Kill.
We are pogging. We literally pogging in the chat. We are pogging in the chat.
Pull the arrow back. Pull the arrow back.
I mean, watching this kind of gameplay makes people go bald. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Now he's playing his 8th character. His 8th character, Soldier 76. He played 8.
Top 1 Hanzo right there. Stress balding. You know, that might be why I got a little bit of hair loss in like the back of my head. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm just constantly fucking stressed and in fight or flight. Holy shit.
Right click. Okay. Didn't die right away. Okay.
Dude, doing damage. Dude, huge damage. Huge damage.
Pop off.
Wait, dude, he's actually beaming.
Stop running in. Go back. You can shoot from far away.
Dude, he was actually beaming.
That was probably
Balding dog. Shut up.
Lives that he did like most of his damage in.
Yeah. I legitimately think in this single instance right here, he matched all or most of the damage he's done in the entire game.
Stop running in. Go back.
Don't you have a shotgun? No, I don't.
That was probably one of the lives that he did like most of his damage in.
Yeah. Why are you looking at the ground?
Your whole team's dead. There's only 10 seconds. Regroup. Okay.
Oh, he gets out of mech.
I see you.
Shooter. Stop sprinting.
Okay, at least
I mean, you hit him with the Helix rockets.
Left the diva at 1 HP.
Did we both just basically say the same thing? Wait, hang on.
Hit the diva at a mech. I see you. Kill him. Okay, at least he landed the Helix. Left the diva at 1 HP. Okay, chat. That was the person who went 13
and 31, dude. And how many limbs were at the very end? Like 4? So he would have gotten like 9. He would have gotten like 9 and 31 if he didn't swap to Soldier at the end. I love how you both keep lowering the bar to try to take a win for him. I mean, at this point, dude, if he lands the Helix rockets, he's a monster. Like that's his top 500 right there is landing the Helix rockets.
The person who went 34 and 29. This is the guy who went 30.
Is this a dude who just like gets a single kill and then like runs in?
4 and 29.
Oh, he stopped moving. He's standing out in the middle of the open though. I've done that.
This guy is completely night and day. He's keeping his distance. He's not going in. He's not.
He's focusing on the diva. He's eating up defense matrix.
He needs some healing. The problem checking.
I mean, yeah, maybe don't stand out in the middle of the open and use a little bit of natural cover, but the bar's on the ground, but the dude brought a shovel. No, we at this point we need a fucking metal detector for the bar. This guy venture tunneled under the ground. Like,
you can see the real name. That's fine. For YouTube, my editor's gonna blur it so no one else on YouTube can see it. Okay, first of all, this guy needs to listen. Yeah, use your headphones, bro. Use your headphones.
Be half deaf, not able to hear shit.
Okay, first of all, this guy needs to listen. Yeah, use your headphones, bro. Use your headphones. You can hear that the diva and people are in on your left side.
Dude, fucking beaming.
Without even realizing that. And there's a tracer behind him. He can hear that. What is he doing? There's a brother. There's also a diva in front.
Dude. What happened here?
Tracer behind him. He can hear that.
At what point? Hang on.
Side. He ran really far in without even realizing.
At what point did you fucking? At what point did you see this diva and go, I'm gonna keep running at her?
What is he doing?
Missing. What is this?
There's also a diva in front of you. You have your heal pad on your you could use your heal pad. There's a tracer behind you that you can listen to that's shooting your teammate. Chat, please, for the love of God, if you guys play with music on or if you're in a Discord with your e-kitten or e-boyfriend, leave that shit. Listen to the game. You can rank up so much if you guys just pay attention to the game.
It is. He's got a point. Wait. Oh, hang on. Okay. Well, hang on. He's got a point in that audio is literally wall hacks. Audio is 360-degree wall hacks. Because if you can hear people through walls, you can hear them anywhere around you, right? I unfortunately don't get that benefit anymore because my ear hates me. But it is. However, if you have your little e-kitten or e-boy in Discord, and they are the only reason why you are not tilting to hell and back, then it is better to have them in Discord and keep yourself from tilting than it is to not have them and tilt your fucking brains out. Because tilting is so much worse for you than not being able to hear things.
You guys can rank.
Unless it's Warzone, yeah, or Apex.
So much if you guys just listen to the game, bro. Wasn't yesterday National E-Kitten Day or something?
There's
a pulse bomb there.
He walked into.
Listening to like the sounds of foot.
I legitimately think this guy has only died as many times as he has. I need my e-smexing while gaming, otherwise I'm a feed. I mean, like if it works for you, all right, like I think the reason why this guy has so many deaths is because he's playing soldier and he can get back fast enough to keep dying in every single team fight.
The abilities that are used, you can hear them when you use a sleep dart or something.
Dude, the reaction time of a fucking walnut.
You can hear them when you use
the reaction time of a fucking walnut. Gone. Tracer is gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 frames before you start shooting the person who has disappeared. 13, 14, 15, 16. You shoot again at 16 frames. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Shoot again at 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Still gone, by the way. Still shooting. 21, 22, 23. Yeah, another shot. And now we're back into the fight. Apparently captions look like this.
Yeah, listen to sound cues, bro. Whoa!
Whoa! Excuse you? Okay. Okay. So I suspected this. I actually suspected this. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything because like rage hacking. But right, where was the baby diva? Right here, when he goes to shoot the baby diva, I was like, this, like, something happened.
And there's a tracer
something
behind.
happened right here.
He can hear that. What is he doing?
This is such a really big telltale sign of I'm shooting, waiting for my hacks to work.
Behind him, he can hear that. What is he doing?
Because he's not turning. Also, the fucking legs, the stretchy legs. Holy shit. He's not turning. And he's still not turning. He's not turning and he's just firing. And I was like, that's really suspicious. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense for somebody who is...
I mean, look at this guy. This guy's completely night and day. He's keeping...
You know, like, it's just, like, it's totally different. So, like, this is a little...
Oh, this guy's aim! This guy's act!
Yeah, yeah. Hang on, where is it? Yeah!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! This guy's aim! This guy's hacking! I don't think he meant to do that, but what the f... Yo! Yo! Maybe he's listening... Maybe he is listening to the voices.
Nah, dude.
No.
That's sus as fuck.
Or anything.
Oh, shut up! That's dude, that's fucked. Dude, it's like the same, it's like the same, it's like one brain cell. That's sus as shit.
Going 34 and 29 is...
Hi, Rainbow.
Not really, you know, hacker material, but like...
You can hack and be bad at the game, though. Like, you can have wall hacks and still just be complete ass because you don't have, like, aim hacks.
How does he not see the tracer or hear the tracer that he was literally just looking at?
What? Dude, what is Don't tell me, dude. Don't tell me the Diva packed.
The Diva bomb.
God fucking damn it. You can sprint, dude. You can sprint.
Bro, what is up with people not running away from a Diva bomb? I don't understand. When you see a Diva bomb, just scream bomb and then
bomb.
Run.
Dude, I'd have no... Hello? The game is still... No fucking self-preservation, dude. No fucking self-preservation. Doesn't even look up to the yard. Just like... Just nothing. Just... Like... There... It's like watching a Scarlet Witch on Rivals flying into you and going... I'm gonna ignore that. And also, the Diva with the defense matrix. Look up. Dude, you have defense matrix literally up right now. And you're using it against the 2 fucking bullets and 6 damage a pop from the tracer rather than the fucking sun. Look at the sun! She's firing a sun at you! Jesus Christ, dude. Walks back in and dies.
You don't have to be that far in when you're playing DPS. You don't have to be sitting on the front lines. Just sit behind your Diva, bro.
Yeah, pretty much. Biotic.
Okay.
No diva pack. Somebody got fucking squished. The Ilyari got squished, dude. They squished the enemy Ilyari. Watch this.
Okay.
Bonk.
Okay, bro. This is what I mean, chat.
They have the attention span of a fucking goldfish. Who would win? A shield that's not going the right way or the power of the sun? I swear to God, bronze players are like goldfish. If they leave your line of sight, you're just like, well, not my problem anymore.
This is what I mean, bro. Also, map awareness, bro. Map awareness. You see the tracer blink to the right. Where do you think the tracer's gonna be? You could also see the footsteps. You could literally go right here, catch the tracer off, and the health pack is right there. You could steal the health pack away from the tracer. Bro, all he has to do is look behind him. Tracer's like 30 HP, bro. And then she recalls. Still right there. Brother,
Jesus Christ.
Recall, chat. It's not that hard.
It's really not.
And he's getting shot in the back. He's getting back shots.
And she has the fucking passive too. The passive. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is exactly the shit that I'm talking about. When high level players or pro players or fucking people even in masters and grandmasters and above are like, oh, well, the passive isn't going to do anything. Oh, well, the healing passive is only like, you know, it takes 5 seconds to kick in. And like, you do realize that there are people who play this game that are not constantly being shot at and in combat. This tracer literally, like, I don't know if she got the health pack or not, but she was out of combat for so fucking long that the passive probably kicked in.
And he's getting shot in the back. He's getting back shots.
Yeah, she's being healed. You could see the health. You could see the little passive effect of like the yellow cross. She's being healed. Like, in my opinion, honestly, guys, in my opinion, I think the universal healing passive was the dumbest thing they ever did. One of the dumbest things they ever did. Because it's just like, oh, you got chip damage done to you. Oh, we're sorry that we won't tune down supports or like tanks have a problem or whatever. We'll just give you some passive healing so you can get used to it. And like, you can just stop playing for a little bit. You don't need to learn where the health packs are. You don't need to do anything. We'll just give you free healing. No, dumbest fucking shit, dude.
Oh, he died the back shots. He died the back shots, bro.
Hello? The payload's not loading.
the enemy dude with the 39 deaths just barreling in.
That's the echo play that we were just spectating.
Yeah. Bonk. Immediately dead. Oh, you're stuck top.
God,
I'm gonna give you guys a quick tip. Okay. In 90% of ranks, if you get stuck with a tracer bomb and you don't have a fade or a recall or like anything that you can do to just drop it off of you, don't fucking move. Because everyone else's monkey brain is going to go, I need to get away from that giant clicking bomb as fast as I possibly can. And everyone else is going to use their movement ability. If you get stuck with a tracer bomb and you don't have a reason, like you don't have something that can get rid of it, like a May ice block or whatever, don't move. Don't blink with it. Don't fucking dash with it. Just stand there and die. Because maybe the diva will pass over you with defense matrix and eat the bomb. Maybe somebody will bubble you and get the bomb off of you. If you move, you are going to take most of people down with you.
He almost ran into his teammate. He just took back shots from that tracer and then
also hi Ruby.
The face. That's crazy, bro. I don't know what's worse than
God
that,
damn it, Jay. Shut up. Tracers? Enemy tracer? Like trying to hold the point?
Wait, is this
trickling? This is just trickling. This is trickling 101. Tracer dies, right? And then fucking Echo comes in. And then Echo dies. And then everyone turns around onto the one diva who also came in.
No,
and then,
no, get away from your teammates! Get away from your teammates! Oh my god, bro. Two people sunstruck in front of him and he's running straight at them. There we go. Nice, nice. Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
he killed the Echo, dude. I mean, come on. Like, night and day difference, dude. Night and day difference. He's still getting rolled, but like, he's doing things, right? Dude, hello?
Heal pad, heal pad, heal pad, heal pad, heal pad, heal pad.
Oh yeah, he hasn't heal padded once this entire fucking game. He's heal padded once.
Oh, his target priority is all over the place, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, why the f you just run past the diva and everything that he just got out of mech?
Staggering, big brain player, top 500 player, stagger.
Heal pad. He's not utilizing his heal pad, chat.
Yeah. People also, I know it's not a lot. I know it's not a lot, but like, you can use your heal pad to heal your teammates. If you have a tracer dancing around your team, right, looking for heals or whatever, or you have a tank that's using cart for coverage, or even one of your supports is dead and your support has taken chip damage, just fucking put it down, dude. Just put it down, because you still get alt charge if it heals other people.
Helix.
Are you?
My dude just lost a Pharah. We were complaining about that guy on the other team chat. We were complaining about that guy.
At least this dude doesn't look at the ground.
Going in the air and flying as Echo or Pharah. But notice when he did fly in the air by mistake right there on Pharah, this player that we're spectating now completely lost track of him.
That is hilarious.
I think in lower ranks, Echo and Pharah might be broken. No one looks up. I don't know why
yeah.
this guy's not holding the high ground, first of all. And this guy's also...
Is he just gonna run into their team, dude?
Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
Now he heal pads.
What are you doing? Get back! Get back! At least you use a heal pad, but what are these guys doing? Bro! Heal pad, you can stay
playing
up
for
here.
fun, I guess? I have no idea.
Natural cover. And then you can throw your heal pad down while buying cover. This is my educational content, chat. This is my contribution to the society of Overwatch. By making a series called What the Fuck Are My Teammates Doing? But trying to coach them as well to get better.
There's not a lot of coaching here, dude. You can't... How do I put this? The idea of coaching someone implies that the person has a fundamental understanding of the aspects of the thing you're coaching them in, so you can make them better. These players need to sit down and go to a class first.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. You're anti? You're hentai. Watch out, dude. Okay, don't go in. Don't go in. He backed up.
Actually hits with the helix.
It's almost time for dogs to start paying
Run. More faster. More faster. You're out in the fucking open.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. And he immediately walks out of it. At least he gave it to his teammates. So like, that's fine.
Also, yo, before I forget this, because I'm on this topic right now, chat, what's one thing that you notice here? This is all lower ranks, and I'm gonna tell you guys what to do so you guys can rank up. If
shoot the goddamn pylons.
This is one of you. Not one person is on the high ground.
Fuck. That too.
Why are people scared of high ground? high ground is so strong, chat. People don't when you watch higher ranked players play, notice how we never hold underneath that bridge. We're always on the high ground. When you see high ranked teams play, they're here. And
so the reason why is because of the way the map is designed. Okay. The reason why is because of the way the map is designed. So for those who don't play Overwatch, or those who don't know, because we're not going to see it in this fucking video, there is a building right here. There's the orange building right here, right? In the back with the stairwell that leads up to it. This orange building looks over the point. The point on this map, and in pretty much every hybrid map that I can think of, all have open points. There's no cover on them. And so the reason why you hold high ground here is because even if they just walk right through and go to the point, they're wide open. So what you do is you turn around, you walk through this building, you walk out this way, and then you poke them either from the bridge, or you walk into the orange building and you literally have direct line of sight down to them and they cannot get into cover. It's a bit of a different story if they have a Reinhardt, and the Reinhardt is just shield botting and he's just like trying to keep people alive. It's a bit harder. But you just constantly use this high ground, because as long as they don't get a tick, as long as you jump down to contest them before they get a tick, you can just freely beam them
always on
the entire time.
Ground. When you see high ranked teams play, they're here. And then once they start breaking this choke, they back up to here and they start holding this. Or you watch people play all the way back here.
Yeah.
And they're playing on this high ground, because what happens if you're getting shot at and you're low health? I could hold S and I could go in here and then you're covered. They can't shoot you. You could heal. You have a slight LOS right here to heal people on the high ground, or you're under here. You could heal your teammates here and back up and use this area for like a little protection. I don't understand.
Because they don't know, because the bronze players don't understand game aspects. It's like I told chat earlier, you go on high ground because you can pew pew into low ground, and then if you pew pew them and they pew pew back and you get hurt, you can back away and they can't pew pew you anymore. But they don't understand like staged attack progression, that you break one choke and then you break the next choke and then you're on the point. The concept doesn't exist to them. They're just Call of Duty players who just fucking hold the W through the map because it's all one level and there's no other, like, there's no objective. There's nothing. It's just a team deathmatch. Right? People don't understand how having an objective changes the way you interact with the game.
Like holding high ground is not a very high IQ thing to do, but it's also going to make a difference in your games. What if they're scared of heights?
Hold S when I can hold W, and why hold S when I can hold W and pew?
You're gonna have to suck it up, bro. I'm
sure, I guess.
When I sit in my chair, I'm scared of falling, bro. That height from that chair to the floor, that's like 18 stories for me, but you still see me sitting in chairs. You just gotta learn.
A bit of a reach, but okay. Don't hold back up. Yo, that Illaari pylon though? Pad! This is a perfect time to pad. Holy crap, there's literally not a better time to pad. Pad, immediately pad. Fucking heal everyone in this Zarya ult.
He's gonna grab F.
You might have lived. Probably not, but you might have.
Jay, we don't need protection because in lower rank our aim is ass. That's why we don't need it. It doesn't matter, bro. Who cares? Get the...
It's not about whether or not the enemy team's aim sucks. It's about, well, if their aim sucks and I can make them miss because I'm using high ground, then like, you know?
High ground anyways. Oh, God.
Just absolutely beaming the Zarya bubble here. Literally just gave Zarya all of the fucking charge.
Oh, God. You might just be watching my
unbelievable.
Nick, you know what? I haven't seen you play Overwatch in a hot minute. It probably is. Okay, they already capped. Just run away. They already capped. Run away. They already okay.
Yep.
This is me after the edibles kick in. Oh, I know. Trust me. I watched the tournament. The J3 Community Clash.
That's pretty funny.
You were high and you were exploring the map like it was your first time playing it. That's why your team lost. They were fighting a 4v5 while you were over there looking at
That is so fucking funny, dude.
Of a building.
That is so funny. That Moira.
Butterflies and the texture of a building.
That fucking Moira just, yeah, she just didn't fade. She just didn't fade. She just took the bomb and basically took almost everyone down with her.
See, like, look, right here as well, chat. He goes to the low ground when you could be on the high ground shooting from here.
It's because I swear to God, they're like dogs, dude. They're like dogs. They go through the path of least resistance. Whatever gets them back to the fight the fastest. Like, they don't care. Like, I have to go out of my way to get on a high ground. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's going to take too long. I want to get back in the fight immediately.
I just don't understand. I don't understand. At least he ran away, and he's going to use a heal pad, right?
No comment.
So he ran away just to do a full circle to
Thank
look
you.
at the enemy team and die. And he
Thank
didn't
you.
even throw down his heal pad.
Thank you.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, dude. Hello?
My dude just went AFK. My dude just had a heart attack in the middle of a game. He forgot what he was doing.
Dude, abs. Stop shooting Zarya bubbles if your entire team isn't focusing her. Stop. You're not even aiming at her. You are shooting so fucking far behind her that even if she did not have a bubble, you would not be hitting her. You are doing literally, you are just shooting the edge of the bubble the entire fucking time, dude. Stop shooting the Zarya bubble. And I swear to God, I genuinely think the reason why people shoot Zarya bubbles is because the dev team refuses to give an animation effect of like any bullet that impacts the bubble does like this effect where it goes into Zarya. Right? Like there needs to be an effect where like if you shoot Zarya bubble, there's like wisps that go into her so people can see that she's being charged. Because if like people ask me if there's one thing I could change in Overwatch, that would end up being on the list. More visual clarity that shooting Zarya's bubble makes her stronger because it doesn't exist. Doesn't she glow when you shoot her bubble? Like, here, I'll show you.
He forgot what he was doing.
See how it's not doing anything. Like she glows brighter, right? She glows brighter when she has charge, but there's no visual indication that the effects being applied to the barrier are being applied to Zarya. There's nothing there. So if you sat somebody down and shot this barrier and said, what do you think this is? People are going to think there's like mag. And technically speaking, even mag gets charged. He gets magnetic things on his back. But there's no indication that Zarya is getting a benefit from doing this. And that needs to exist. That's just like from a gameplay design perspective. You know what I mean? There's no indication of shooting her bubble that it is beneficial for her other than just like blocking your bullets. You figure it out eventually, you know, if you play Zarya or people tell you. But, you know, if you're a new player, right? If you're a new player, you're new to hero shooters, or like you haven't seen Overwatch stuff and you just kind of get in the game, you don't know. When I first played Overwatch fucking years ago, dude, years ago, when the game was like, I don't know if I got in the closed beta or not. When the game was brand fucking new, I shot Zarya bubbles because what I thought it was, the very first time I saw a Zarya bubble, was I thought it was a permanent application. Like, I thought it was something where the Zarya popped a bubble on her and it just gave her 100 HP, but it stuck around permanently. And that you had to shoot it in order to get it to go away so you could start damaging her normal HP pool. Because I don't fucking know. The game is literally an hour old. And it's the first time I ever ran into a Zarya. How the fuck am I supposed to know? There was no indication back then that it did anything for the Zarya player until people started telling me, or people started being like, hey, yo, did you know that like Zarya bubbles charge her gun? And I was like, no, I did not. That would explain why she kept rolling me in every fight.
Oh my god, this guy is in their spawn. Holy shit. Yo, 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 yo. Is this guy competing with the last guy that we just spectate to see who could get the most deaths, chat? I don't understand.
Is he winning? I don't think he's winning.
Above you, above you. Pop your visor, pop your visor, pop your visor, pop your visor.
You are never hitting this.
This game? No, he used the ult once. Okay, there we go. Kind of late on it, but I mean, he's kind of popping off now. Anyways, heal pad. Heal pad doesn't even matter. Good shit.
Hey, oh wait, this is where they go to the cat in the box.
Use your heal pad, but you're already regenning HP. Also, he just looked at the pylon and didn't even shoot it. He literally just looked at that pylon and
I told you. I fucking told you. Shoot the pylons. I told you. Shoot the pylons. Immediately dies.
Up and died.
You know what I think it is? You know what I genuinely think it is? I genuinely think that because we didn't have like hero shooter games, right? We only had like arcade games, like arcade shooters, and kind of a little bit like CSGO stuff, but that wasn't like mainstream. I think people just, they don't value their life. And it happens to me too. When you're playing Overwatch or you're playing Rivals or whatever, you don't see you dying as a turning point for the game. Like every single time you play a hero shooter, you need to understand that if you die, your death could be the reason why you lose the team fight. A lot of people play these games and just assume that their death is inconsequential, right? That they don't make up the team, that they're just kind of on the outside looking in, shooting, like whatever, like they don't matter. But it does. Your deaths do matter. Every team fight, every instance of like engagement, if you die, you could be the reason why that team fight doesn't go as planned. The enemies always shoot my heals, yeah. Oh, good headshots. Get her, nice. Oh, they were in the box because of the grab?
Just think that this Soldier 76 was that big of a threat, so you had a solo ult.
Solo grab.
It wasn't a solo ult, though.
I mean, it wasn't, but yeah. I'm crying. He literally did nothing while you were doing all that. Yeah.
Bro, just stop running forward. Stop running forward. Stop running forward, chat. Stay back.
Immediately runs back in. Go to high ground.
What is he
Go to
doing?
high ground. Go to high ground. Go to high ground.
What is he doing?
Go to high ground.
That he's going AFK in the middle of the game.
Blasting Zarya's shield,
Did
dude.
he shit himself? Is he checking himself? I don't understand. He is texting
Turning on hacks.
his E-date mid-game.
Real gamers. Okay. Real gamers. Hi, Ducky. Real gamers get partners that know that I'm gaming. I can't reply because I'm gaming. And the partners go, "Aight, cool. Message me after the match ends." That's a real gamer. That's what that is. Your fucking interests can wait for your game to end. Just like you can wait for their shit to be over too.
That's just a flex at this point.
How you doing, Ducky?
Oh my god, that's the Cassidy.
And the Cassidy's gone. No, I want attention. Well, then stop playing games. Ducky Goob? Oh, good. I'm glad. Blasting the bubble, dude. Is he going to high ground?
Doesn't even pick up the health pack right.
My fucking god, dude. I was gonna be like, I hope he picks up that. I literally was like, there's no way he doesn't. There's literally no way he doesn't grab the health pack. He fucking looks, dude, this man literally looks directly at the health pack and goes, nah, I don't need that.
Health pack right there. He doesn't even pick up the health pack. Oh my god, that's the Cassidy that we just spectated.
This, okay, this fucking right here, guys. This is exactly what I am talking about when I said the heal passive was a fucking terrible idea. Okay? He's at 147 HP. He is currently 2-tap headshot right now. From Cass. Right?
Doesn't even
This idiot runs right by a health pack.
pick up the health pack right there. He
Starts passive regenning. Gets all the way behind their team and goes back to full HP. That should not be a thing.
Brother, what?
He joined the other team.
The Cassie that we just spectated.
He fucking joined the other team. Dude, there's no fucking way.
Brother, what are you?
What is the opposite of target priority? This man has negative target priority. This man literally was like, I have a squishy DPS and a squishy support in front of me. I'm going to go shoot the enemy that has twice as much HP as them and the ability to put a fucking barrier that has almost the entirety of my HP on themselves. I have negative target priority. I am actively fucking avoiding the things that I should be shooting at.
You were just behind 2 people. Kill them. The auto was right there. You just killed the guy.
Don't understand. I don't understand how. How? You just killed this guy. He's right fucking there. You have Helix. You could have literally just right-clicked her while going to look to the right. And it would have taken 0 seconds out of what you were doing. I can't.
The auto was right there. You just killed the Cassidy. What is this guy doing?
Do you guys see what just happened here? Do you guys see what happened? Watch this. Let me explain to you what happens here. He kills the Cass. Ignores the Ana. Turns around. Sees potentially a low HP Zarya. Goes to shoot the Zarya while Zarya's bubbled. Sees that she's bubbled. And goes, never mind. And then the Ana he did not kill throws a healing grenade at the Zarya. This guy turns around, goes, oh, I should kill that Ana. Goes to shoot the Ana. Goes, oh no, wait, Tracer's now in front of my face, so I'm gonna shoot the Tracer instead. Then the enemy Zarya that just got smacked with a healing boost from the Ana that he did not kill from earlier fucking walks at him while still healing boost, now near half of her HP instead of a quarter, and melts him and kills him. This is so much his fault. It is actually insane. The fact that all he had to do was kill the Ana, and your Ana and you would still be alive now because that Zarya would have had 0 healing and blew the fuck up. That is insane.
He literally saw 2 people and started shooting the guy behind them. He had a good flank, but he didn't even use it. He was playing for the enemy team, yeah. Okay.
Dude.
Okay, go next, chat. We're almost done.
Never leave a teammate behind.
Okay. Walking at the Zarya. Yeah, that's about where I'm at right now.
Our objective now.
Not good enough.
Okay. No, 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 no. You don't get to clap. You don't get to clap for the dude who just killed somebody who had 30 fucking deaths. Like, that is like... That... Play the video.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen someone take high ground. Health pack, heal pad, health pack, heal pad, health pack.
This hurts.
Hit F, hit F, hit F.
This hurts.
Go back to spawn and hit F. Chat, if at this point you don't know about that, if you cap the forward point, you can hit F and go forward. Saves you so much time.
I would have ran away too. I mean, you got fucking rolled there.
Is this what you guys have to deal with on like a daily in lower ranks?
See, the thing is that this is most of the ranks. The only difference is that in higher ranks, people just are a little more mechanically like skilled. There's still no game sense to be found. People just can aim better.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know how you guys do this. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how you guys do this. Like,
And like, how is this fun for people?
Mario.
Higher ranks, they're also meaner. True. Hi, Gabby. I mean, I try not to be a dick. True. I will say 100% in lower ranks, like, it's way more chill. Like, it's way more chill. Yeah, like, okay, you get a 50-50, right? You get the people who are like, I'm bronze, I don't care, I'm just here to have fun, I'll fucking feed, I'll pop off, I don't give a shit, I'm chilling, I'm in the lowest rank, it doesn't fucking matter, I'm here to have fun, we do dumb shit, it's great. And like, those people honestly are pretty awesome. Like, some of the I've made new accounts and I've played, at least in Overwatch, I've played new accounts on low elo, and the Reinhardts from bronze to gold are by far the absolute funniest people I have ever met in Overwatch. The Reinhardt mains from bronze to gold are just, they're just fucking chads, dude. They don't give a shit. They're like, I have a big shield, I have a big hammer, I'm gonna go into the enemy team and start swinging. A lot of them are at the point of, okay, I should be here. Yeah, and like, they're whatever. Yeah, and then Bunny, you're right. Yeah, they get to the point where it's like, then you get the other people who are like, oh, I'm only here because you guys suck. And I'm like, dude, I just watched you spawn, sprint to the enemy team and die. And then I watched you spawn again, walk past the people who were regrouping, sprint to the enemy team and die. The healers and the tanks are nice, and DPS are always prepubescent divas. As a person who plays all roles, I think for me, I get really tilted on DPS because it's so much harder to get value on DPS. On support, it's super easy to get value. You just pump the living shit out of your team with heals, and then try to weave in damage and utility when you can. On tank, you just try not to die. Your job is to walk forward and try not to die, and then you taking space from the enemy team is your like your thing that you're doing. On DPS, like, if you're not killing and final blows and eliminating people, you're literally not doing anything. Like, you can't do anything else. Your entire job is to get elims, and it makes DPS really frustrating because you don't have any sense of accomplishment unless you're getting ding numbers, right? Because on DPS, it's just constantly shooting the tank the entire game, or because they're the only things you see, or like trying to shoot the other DPS, and like getting the weird back and forth a mile apart because it's like poke, like whatever. It can get really frustrating. So I find that when I play, if I'm playing support, I'm on like Lucio or I'm on like BAP, or I'm on Kiri, or like anything like that, I'm big chilling. I don't give a shit. I'll sit on the fucking ledge and throw papers at my tank all game. Don't care. When I'm on tank, I have lost all fucking belief in the world and that no one knows how to play goddamn tank and don't knows what space is. And then when I'm on DPS, I'll either tilt to till next month or like I'll feed my brains out because I've stopped caring. But like, yeah, it's a whole thing.
For a living for like 10 hours a day. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I think you guys have a stronger mental than I do. Because if I was playing in this, I would have quit this game a long time ago. Like the most basic shit. This is overtime, by the way, and he's not even helping his team.
Yeah.
The most basic shit people just don't know.
Are they gonna cap an OT? You're walking away from the point. You are walking away from the point in OT. And just blew up. He literally just stopped moving in the middle of a fight. Like look at that, like look at this. Ding. Hey, you put your fucking phone away, dude. Then they all walk off the point.
Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. You know what's really funny is that if you're on this guy's team and you type to him, soldier, what the hell are you doing? He'll probably report you because you said hell and then you would get banned.
How many people were here when I got banned? How many people were here when I got banned? I know some of you were. Very, 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 very early in my streaming career. I was like, hey, I'm gonna plug my stream in chat, because I was in chat, right? And we were having fun, being silly. And every game I was in when I was live streaming, I was trying to be a little silly. I'm gonna try to have a little fun, right? And I was plugging myself. And I log on literally the next day. I did it one day. I logged on the next day and I immediately had a 30-day suspension. I got banned for 30 days. And I was like, yo, this is bullshit because I didn't do anything. Right? So I opened a ticket and whatever. And I got an automated response, of course. And I think it got auto closed the first time. And I was like, no, this is definitely bullshit. So I opened a second ticket and I think it's way early on. It's like one of my second or third tweets, dude. Like way early on in my Twitter career. I messaged Blizzard CS like publicly. And I was like, yo, I got banned for being reported as spam, and I didn't spam. I sent one message at the end of matches when it was over. And I got a person, right? I got a person who was like, yeah, you know, this was reported for spamming. You know, it's kind of a gray area when it comes to advertisements. We just recommend you don't do it. It's like, it's not against TOS though. So they unbanned me. So I did it the next day, way less. And all I did was I put in brackets, am live, the two words, am, A-M, live, L-I-V-E. Immediately got banned again the next day. Immediately got banned again the next day. I was like, guys, this is getting ridiculous. I can't even say two fucking words. Because they probably went through my chat logs, because they have access to all of my chat logs. And like, I got unbanned a second time. I was like, dude, fuck it. Fuck you guys. Like, anyway.
And you will lose your account.
Defend objective A.
Oh, what is he doing? He's
walking into the entire enemy team and dying again. Yeah. Someone said they reported me for hacking, but I was not hacking. Hell yeah, we love accusations. I had that happen as well. I remember I was playing on Dumbani defense and I was playing on Tracer and the enemy team was like, dude, you're aim locking. I was like, I am not aim locking. I think I had my sense high or something.
Not even playing this
and I was shooting a
game,
tank. Like,
for his team. Bro,
can't believe you were
feel
spamming
so
that much. Damn it.
bad,
I know,
bro.
right?
If I was in this game
Oh,
and
it's
I'm
crazy.
playing and I see my soldier do that, I'm literally cursing him out. Get PJ, ban me. I don't give a shit at this point.
Yeah.
Why isn't the tank more forward though? First of all, you should not blame his you should not be blaming
yeah,
his team
right?
for being more forward than the guy at the enemy's team spawn.
Yeah.
If you're at the enemy team spawn and you're saying, hey tank, why aren't you matching me at the enemy team spawn? You deserve to be reported.
What is what?
Spawn.
I got distracted by him talking. What the fuck is this series of events?
You should not be blaming his.
So the diva and the soldier go in against a one soldier. He's had this entire combat, right? Ready? Watch this.
You should not blame his.
Right?
You should not be.
Watch right here. So they've had this entire time
his tank for not
to here, and they haven't even done 10 damage yet.
More forward.
Because he's in his heal pad. Gets booped out, goes in, missing literally every shot. Oh my god, did he miss every shot? Wait, did he? Hi, Giga Chad. Did he fucking miss every bullet?
Blaming his tank for not being more forward than the guy at the enemy's team spawn.
He missed every shot. He missed 30 bullets. He did not get a single fucking hit marker in that entire exchange. Watch this. Watch this.
For not being more forward than the guy at the enemy's team spawn.
He literally swiped over the enemy soldier between bullets. He missed 30 shots in a row.
If you're at the enemy team
that's
spawn,
insane.
You're saying, hey, why aren't you matching me at the enemy team spawn?
And then he just forgets about the Ilyari and she kills him.
You deserve to be reported. Okay, chat. Well, that
holy shit.
Went 34 kills with 9,000 damage and had 29 deaths. A guy that we previously spectated was 13 and 31. And that person who went 13 and 31 had 700 more damage than the guy we just watched. Okay, friends.
I fucking... Dude, I can't. This is the reason why... This has got to be the reason why I just don't play Overwatch anymore. I just don't play Overwatch. Because... I legitimately sometimes feel like I get those people on my team, and I honestly, I'm gonna fucking gatekeep people. I'm gonna gatekeep people who cannot afford a PC to play fucking Rivals. If I was playing competitive, at least. I mean, I don't give a shit because I'm not playing competitive, but like, I swear that some of my matches in Rivals are better just because the people who have a low-end PC who don't normally play Rivals or don't normally play these types of games can't play. I'm gatekeeping my game because you are poor. Says literally the person who's in poverty. Oh, that's fucking terrible. Okay, well, that was that video. That took up 2.5 hours apparently. So, we got an hour and a half for more React. We will get rid of this one. Oh god, the reacting to reacts. Oh god, I'm gonna make this worse.
YouTube thinks you might like this next video.
Here we go. Zen reacts to Hime, Hysteria, Amelie, Kuro, Matara, Zen, again, Mel, Michi, Henya, and then Mousy to Kason. Wait, is everyone wait, is it a chain? Or is everyone reacting to the same, like, video? Wait, this is gonna be ridiculous.
What happened here?
Okay, Hestia reacts to Amelie, react to Kuro, react to Matara, react to Zen, Mel, Michi, Henya, Mouse to Kason. Okay, let's go.
So, okay, wait, hang on. So this is Dog reacting to Zen, reacting to Hime, reacting to Hestia, reacting to Amelie, reacting to Kira, reacting to Matara, reacting to Zen again, reacting to Mel, reacting to Hichi, reacting to Henya, reacting to Mousy, reacting to Kason. Is that right? Or is it like... Well, we're about to find out.
Zen can't go anywhere without some motherfucker screaming her name.
How do I do this?
Kason.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I need to put Zen in. Okay, hang on. Hang on, I need to do this right, because I can't be covering Zen. Does this work? There we go. Okay. I'm not covering Zen anymore, so we're good. Right? We're good.
Boy.
Here we go. All right, we're all in a room together.
Put me in, coach. I'm buckled up.
Matara reacts to Zen's reaction to Mel, Michi, Henya, and...
Oh my god, dude, this is gonna be so chaotic. Yeah, me! Slide over, dog? Fucking... I just... No, I still want to be in frame, though. Alright. And then I'll... we can do something like this. Is this better? There we go. Alright.
What are the absolute fucking react?
We must go deeper. Oh, is she on stream with somebody? Sorry, I don't know if I can pause this. Maybe I just gotta let this play all the way through.
What the fuck did I just
all right.
across?
I don't know a lot of these people, so this is gonna get crazy.
This video is called
I'm in the way.
Zen reacts to Mel reacting to...
Well, get the fuck out of the way.
Are we all just gonna say the fucking names? I'm like, this is Zen reacting to a menu.
That's what I did.
Michi, Henya.
So this means that it would be
wait. So she can pause it. So wait, does this mean that this react gets continually longer as people within like the react chain react to this and also pause the video? So like, are we gonna have people pausing the video over people pausing a video over people pausing a video in order to talk? This just makes it infinitely longer.
Wait, I'm reacting to myself. React to somebody else. Who's getting reacted by somebody else? Who's being reacted to somebody else? Who's reacting to somebody else? That I'm reacting to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Mousy. I see Mousy there. Then Kason.
Oh yeah, it's Zen. Wait, Zen's reacting to... Oh god, dude. Oh god, I saw Zen again and my brain for some reason went like Zenyatta. So I just realized it's Zen seeing everyone reacting to Zen, who's then reacting to other people down the chain. Oh god, dude, my brain.
Oh, I see mouse.
What's wrong with this clip? Is there something wrong with this clip?
Oh, IRL clip. Okay.
React-Ception.
I met Ai-chan
Oh god, dude, all of the TTS are gonna drive me insane.
in Japan.
Oh, what the?
Wait. I gotta go back. I missed it.
I think
It's too much.
I'm jealous. And I was kind of talking in English with people, and Ai-chan was there with me.
Dude, why are you being a streamer? I want to see the fucking clip.
Guys, we need to study this clip as some sort of self-sustaining reaction content.
That is such a Kuro fucking thing. Like,
Bro, I want to see the clip. Play the video. You're holding everyone else up. Come on.
Yeah, Kuro-senpai, 面白いんだよな、マジで。Kuro-senpai, he's so funny there.
Yo.
This is also so funny because anytime anyone pauses, it backs everyone's react up.
My turn. Trip to Japan?
What is going on?
then come to Japan, Amanda.
What is happening?
I don't know, Mata. What the
I can't even hear.
Feet out.
I can't hear Mousy anymore.
Legs for
Legs.
Legs.
Oh, there's
Her
Mel.
light is ribbed. Her light stick is ribbed. Is that a light stick?
What?
Kuro, just move on. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
I don't know where I'm supposed to
Fit
look.
in my arms. You can fit on my.
Where am I meant to look?
The fuck is happening in this whole fucking clip anymore?
Dude, I have no idea.
Or that, like,
At this
thing
point,
that-
I don't know what's happening.
Do you guys know like those oats that have like a girl holding the box and it shows her on the box holding the box
No.
and then it's like
No.
and that box is holding the box and it's just an infinite loop. This is what it's giving right now.
Oh no.
All of you.
Shit, there's like so many information out here.
Wait, okay, so do I have to play this at full volume? Because I just realized, right? So if everyone plays the video back at 5 decibels lower, then it's just is constantly getting knocked down 5 decibels. So I can't hear Mel. I can't hear anything that is like further down the chain because they've all been reduced. Like I can't hear the original video anymore. What is this? But I don't speak Japanese.
What the hell is this?
You little shit. Don't be like you're so pretty. Wow, you met her. And we both were in love with both of them.
When's my turn?
Right now, you little
God's favorite.
All right.
This
What's it like to be God's
clip
favorite?
has so many reactions that Shrek is jealous of all the layers.
Dude, everyone using the fucking Brian TTS is like, I am going to have psychological damage because I just said, fuck it, whatever. I'm just going to use the default TTS. And like, I'm hearing Brian and I'm like, oh fuck, did somebody do a redeem in chat? Did somebody give bits? I need to focus on this. And I realize it's someone else's TTS.
How long ago did I fucking react to that reaction?
I was like...
What the hell?
I was like... We were supposed to see Case's senpai's video.
Yeah, okay, I think I'm starting to realize that, like this, even though it's meant to be Kayson's video, like...
It's everyone's video now.
It's been as long as everybody's reacting to it.
And I
wait, so hang, so if we all react to each other, if somebody takes this, if somebody finds this VOD and clips it out of context, or like clips out of context, if somebody finds this VOD and clips this video, like, does this mean that is this just a community thing now? No one owns this because everyone's reacting to it? Is this like a community react? It's just like, I fucking take it. It doesn't matter.
Hey, come here. Look at me. Hey, look at me. What did I say? No. Come here. Look at me. Hey, look at me. What did I... No.
ケイソンさんのビデオが見えてない。
なんでしょう。
もはや映ってない。マジで。
I don't know.
ないでしょ。It's like the jackass.
How is this 16 minutes long? I swear this clip...
We haven't even gotten to the clip yet, dude.
16 minutes and 43 seconds. I just want to see the...
We haven't even gotten to the clip yet. We keep pausing on top of each other. It hasn't even played yet.
Classic reaction.
I can't. Kuro senpai is too funny, man. He just spoke everything.
Oh my god, dude. This is unfucking believable.
Bro,
And immediately get hit by ads. How do you not have ad block on?
How do you get an advertisement?
Wait, Kevin Hart reacts to Zen reacting to
How the
Hime
fuck you get an
reacting to
advertisement
Hestia,
on
reacting
YouTube?
to Monarch, reacting to...
I love that Zen's on the same page with me here. How are you watching a fucking React video and you don't have uBlock or something to block ads on? That's so funny. Hang on, I gotta go back for a second.
I have a crush out over these Japanese ads.
I was in your
The clip has to be like 30 seconds.
I'm glad that I'm over here.
Okay, are we good?
Oh no!
All
Wait, should
right.
I wait? Am I wait? Pausing. Should I be in this bubble somewhere? Do I need to? Okay, wait. I think I need to. Sorry, I need to adjust this. One second.
Yeah.
I don't know where to.
No, you gotta put it up to the left.
Where should I go?
No, we chain down to the right. Go to the right. Every VTuber is always on the right side of the screen. No, go to, yeah, make it smaller.
Wait, I want to join too.
Oh shit! I can't be the odd one out.
Perfect. I can't.
I got it early. Chat, I got in on that early. See, you can still see Zen. Just
okay.
Not as clearly, but we're fine. We're good.
Wait. Can I want to join.
I want to join.
I'm already in it.
Damn it, Hestia! We could have been different. Okay, now I have to figure out. Okay, Hestia, you put it yourself.
Oh, are we doing that? Oh, we're doing that.
Rotating.
Oh, I see. Okay, wait, hang on.
How the fuck did she do that?
You really not know how to rotate in VTube Studio?
How the fuck are all these people so fucking bad at technology?
Thank you, Zen! This is literally your job!
Bro, it's 2 fucking buttons.
Right?
There's
Okay.
literally 2 buttons. For God's
Control
sakes,
and scroll wheel.
literally a tutorial.
We have technology.
Okay, well, hang on. So we gotta get this full screen. Hang on, I want to be in this too. Hang on. Let me get V2. I think the bottom left will be safe. Can I go over here? Are we good?
Control mouse wheel. No, it isn't! It isn't! Wait.
Don't take my spot. No, my spot!
Zen, I can't speak on Hime, however Armu is known as the
This
Scuff
is like a
Queen for
caveman
reason.
discovering fire.
Zen, you can't be talking on.
This is the exact moment a caveman discovers fire. That's the same reaction. That is the legit same reaction a caveman had when
It's
he
like optic.
discovered fire.
My God. All right, let's watch the fucking clip. Jesus
Hime
Christ.
sounding like she just found out the Earth is round. Omega lol.
Oh my god, dude. I am in a... Oh no, I'm covering her up. All right, hang on. I can... Oh, I'm good. Are we good?
Do you think she knows that
Okay, it's close enough.
fuck word means that much too?
What?
The fuck word?
What are you talking about, Mel?
Do you think she knows the fuck word?
God damn it.
Oh, there's...
I love
Okay,
how
I...
the video quality has degraded
You were
into
there.
absolute
Makes sense.
I love how the video is now like 144.
Yeah! It's like 14...
barely make out mouse.
Aren't you in front of Iron Mouse? Oh shit, you're right. Fuck, you're right. Okay, hang on. Let me just go smaller. What? More to the right. More to the right. What? More to the... Yeah, that's fine.
Let alone Henya. What in the goddamn fuck happened?
The upper left is fully free. I know. I just don't want to be upside down. There are too many VTubers on this
I think I'm
screen.
cutting off a man. Oh, no. Okay. Now Kuro's cut off.
They're so cute.
We're having musical chairs.
Fun. It's good.
Yeah, we should be good. I think... Yeah, I think I'm good. Ah, thank you for the follow.
One is cute or not, because I'm a guy.
Okay. Oh, wait, I might be in front of Kason. No, I'm not. Okay, we're good. We're all right.
Oh, I'm over Henya. God damn it.
I know what to do. What am I supposed to do?
What are we reacting
The
to?
fuck?
Who's over Henya?
Sir, what are we reacting to?
What's the clip?
Breathe.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore.
What's the clip?
Yeah, what's the clip?
Play the fucking video!
He breathed right into his mic.
These are the dangers of cloning.
Fuck this.
Zen.
I'm not gonna breathe.
Every
Okay.
new copy,
Bet.
just a little bit.
Okay, there's Henya.
I'm still confused.
We're good.
Kason, I love you so much. Kason is... Y'all have no idea how fit he
Wait,
is. So fit.
Kuro's gonna crash out.
What's happening?
Like it's like
I don't know exactly.
I love... So the thing that makes it so... The thing that makes it so fucking funny to me is that if you guys just didn't edit any of the clips, right? Like, if you guys just fucking... You didn't edit any of it, we could have all been in a circle, all right? Like... But no, you had to edit the clips. So now people are moving around and things are changing and we just got to accept, like, I think this is free. And then the editor does something like 4 videos down.
well proportioned.
What?
It's so
What?
nice to see. Good in the eyes. You know
What
how
are you
they say-
Wait, what?
about, Michi?
Yeah?
What are you on about?
Bro, is this what brain cells fucking look like at 3 in the fucking morning when I'm watching YouTube videos?
Bro, what if everyone...
What the fuck?
Zen, these are your coworkers. This is what everything is.
So it's like
I don't even recognize their voices, so I don't know who's talking.
Yummy?
Yummy C.
You just smile.
Yummy feet?
Yummy
Eyes. It's like
seat?
They're
What?
talking about
What?
being hot.
neuron activated by
Delicious to see.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know.
Is it like visually delicious?
Yes, and that means yummy in Indonesian, but it also...
I'm so confused what's happening.
Eye candy.
What? What are you talking about, Kuro?
Eye candy?
Just mean
It
yummy.
is very true.
Eye candy.
They need me to
Source, I have met her.
Get them.
right here.
What is happening?
I feel like this is
I'm literally so confused.
please.
Dude, what? It's just chaos.
Anybody's saying.
I'm so small in this
I
now.
have a million voices in my head, bro.
What in the fuck?
sorry. I'm covering
Who am I reacting to?
What is this frame pause?
The clip?
Wait, what?
Whoa, whoa.
Is this the meat?
Wow. She's sticking her butt.
Oh, wait. She's bending the fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I saw that. I saw that at the very beginning, dude. Wait, I like with her.
It was actually gonna be meat, bro. What?
Dude, I was about to say K-Swan just like right here. I was like, oh, okay, I see that. I didn't think she was gonna go sideways.
Wait, look at her back arching.
That's like a good arch.
Oh, she's in a position. I love that everyone immediately covers her up.
Henry!
Get out of the way! I'm trying to see ass.
I do it so quick, it's insane.
Again with the ads.
Why do you have?
Why is everyone moving on the screen now? Are we all covering her? Oh, hang on. I can't.
Everybody, look at me. I'm moving too.
There we go.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
There. I can't. I can't. Okay, there.
Oh shit.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Fuck me. How can it still show sexy anime girls up there for me?
Hello? Why would you?
What is she watching? What the
That's on
fuck are you
Amazon.
watching? What is happening with this?
I'm in incognito mode.
Put me back.
Amazon page. She's not watching. She's browsing on.
Yeah.
I'm staying. I'm done trying.
There. I'm going over here. This is a hotkey for me. I'm just staying here. Thank you for the super love. Everyone is trying to cover. It's already full. There's enough fucking VTubers. Get out of the way.
Hestia, I was here first.
Oh my gosh.
I'm turning it off. Get fucked.
Okay, we're good.
Not me.
Oh, they got this. They got this.
Yeah, they
It's
don't.
your time. It is. It is your time. Take this moment. It's all
Oh
you
god,
need.
no.
Completely different clip entirely.
What is happening?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I don't know.
This is
Wait, that was my TTS, right? Okay, it was.
This is literally what my cells are
yeah,
doing
cool.
at this moment. They're just fucking around.
We will protect Shoujo
My
our
amoebas
time
are
has
literally
come.
going insane.
React to this.
What did I come back to? React. A lot of reacts.
Oh my god.
A lot of reacts.
Help us. We are being held hostage by Zen. This clip may be our only message. This is a cry for help. Help
No,
us.
no one's helping you, chat. No one's ever gonna help you.
She takes
The
on
fucking
our
No,
every
this
day.
is my spot. Oh, wait, did she just accidentally put her on my head?
Who else
That would have
is
been
left to block
hilarious.
Anything. At least you're putting our
Hang on.
handsome mug to be the forefront.
I'm okay here. Am I still okay here? Shit, I'm not okay here.
Yeah,
Hang
I have
on.
no idea what this clip is.
I assume
There we go.
the naughty position. But
I
there's
saw
so
the
much
butt arch.
covering of the naughty thing.
And
I don't know what I'm reacting to.
yeah, I don't know.
The butt arch.
Watch the original?
That's too much. No. No.
Well, no, I'm curious. How salacious is this clip?
It's like this.
It's like this.
Is it really? Is she really just sticking it? Oh, I saw something. Wait, I saw something. Hang on. Take it back. Put the video back. I saw something through it all. Where is it? It's back here.
It's like this.
Where is it? I saw it. I swear I saw it. Yeah, right there. It was right there. Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you guys see it? Hang on. I swear I saw it. I swear I have eyes like a fucking hawk. I did see it. I told you I saw it. Look, even through like fucking 6 other VTubers, I can see the ass. You can't hide an ass from me. I will fucking find it.
This is gonna be a good viewing experience for everyone.
React is this that Project Melody is the one saying.
I have impeccable ass tracking. I'm also just really good with like visual things, but you're laser focused when it comes to finding ass, always. I could sniff it out. I know where they are.
Yeah, Melody, you don't get a chance to react. What the fuck? Why are you reacting like that for?
Oh,
that's a good
wait.
fucking question.
Damn.
Wait, I missed something? Hang on, I missed something. Hang on.
Don't. Melody is the one saying. Don't.
Are we officially
Wait,
at the point
yeah,
where we can start
Melody,
making up
you don't
crap
get a
about
chance
what's
to
being
react.
hidden?
What the fuck? Why
What?
are you reacting like that for?
I don't get
That's
it.
a good fucking question.
Damn, Matara's on to
You ever drop food in a school of fish and watch them all
The fucking voices, dude. The voices.
This is what that feels like.
In these conditions.
How many times do we say, "Damn, Mata's right"?
To
Shit.
the next person reacting to this clip, I have a
No,
special
I love you,
message
Mata. I'm
for
kidding.
you.
I'm kidding, Mata. I'm kidding.
What?
I'm kidding.
Wait.
I love you, Mata. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Can I hear that? Hang on. So the Brian TTS for Zen just said the next person who reacts to this, I have a special message for you, and I'm gonna try to hear it. Hang on.
Right.
To
Shit.
the next person reacting to this clip, I have a
No,
special
I love you,
message
Mata. I'm
for
kidding.
you.
I'm kidding, Mata. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Zen stinks. Got it. I heard it. I heard it through all of the things. I heard it. Zen stinks. You heard it here first. Zen stinks. Also. No, never mind.
Don't.
Is that what it feels to be in any kind of group combo?
Oh no, Mata.
Jesus, man.
Sorry, I need to pay attention to the video.
Lore? Vor?
Wait, did I just see it again? I saw it again.
Lore?
Oh, she's twerking.
Vor? Is that lore?
Dude, you guys are doing a really bad fucking job of covering this up, dude. Right here. You can see her moving. Like, you can see her moving. Like, how are you guys missing? How are you missing? Like, how through all of this have you not... Oh, fuck off.
I have a message for the next person reacting to these. Doggo stinks.
Fuck off.
Vor?
Is there even anything to pay attention to? I don't know.
唯一すっごい冷静なのがマタラ先輩っていうのがわかる？なんかここさみんなわーキャーわーキャー
I don't know, but everyone is...
唯一さすごい冷静でいるのがマタラ先輩
Stay here and enjoy the show.
We don't need to see the original clip.
Bro, how long does this go?
I'm gonna enjoy my
This
tea.
is... How long is the original clip? I can... Oh, Mouse exists. That's right, Mouse is here.
Earl Grey.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Earl Grey, girl.
This is beautiful. Beautiful chaos.
What did that TTS say?
I can't even fault them.
That wasn't even my TTS.
Now speak another language.
Dude. Okay.
Is
this the end of the clip? How long is
Is
this
that
clip?
16 minutes?
Now, ladies and others.
So whatever French is for that's not possible.
And then Melody just comes and just starts shaking it. Jesus.
Let me go over here.
Zero.
I'm just chilling here now.
Anymore.
Did you? Oh, I'm covering mouse.
What is happening?
Please.
For fuck's sake.
No, Scuff Queen, no, my spot.
I'm on top of
That's the end
Hestia.
of the clip. Okay.
Okay, that is the end of
No,
the clip.
my spot. All right, hang on, I'll move over. Hang on, let me... No, not far enough. Hang on. You fucking take my spot for me, all right? There we go.
What the
My
hell?
ass is on the head.
I don't know what I didn't see it, so I don't know what I watched or what I didn't watch. But I did see Case on arch her back, so I assume that was the rest of the video. Was just
I think she
like,
was just twerking it. I think.
I don't want to block your
Then,
face, girl.
behold, your peers in the industry.
Peers in the industry.
Not White Among Us.
Twerk got popular.
No. Not White Among Us.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Among Us.
Who's watching? Is this Case on? Oh my god.
Video looks and sounds like how a panic
So, Kuro?
feels.
Jesus Christ, dude. I fucking...
That was so cute. Wait, what's the original clip?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the original
Oh
clip.
my god. That was pure chaos.
Get me out of your face. I'll get out of your face, girl.
It's almost time for dogs hourly payment using
And
your eyeball.
the only
Do me
thing
a
I
favor,
saw
zoom
I
into
can't.
us.
From the
I
There's
have
so many
something to
Brian
say.
TTS I
She
can't.
didn't shower today, that's why she's stinky www.
Do
Thank
not.
you.
Senpai's clip.
Wait, you didn't?
That's why she's stinky www.
Do not.
Senpai's clip
Shit.
is
Fair
she arched her back.
Yeah, that's all I fucking saw. Like she
The
just.
rest is pure chaos. だよ.
Yeah, I think it's just her
Bro.
twerking.
Hime.
Wow, whoa, how much is she arching that back? Move to the side, Henya.
Fix your fucking shit. I don't want to see another fucking advertisement. Jesus Christ.
Yes! Based then. Based. That was a 17-minute... That was a 17-minute long video for like a fucking 10-second clip, I swear. I swear. Also, get ad block if you're reacting to shit on stream like I just did. Get ad block for the love of God. Oh my God, dude. That was wild. That was actually wild. That was fantastic, though. Good. Props to Chips. That was actually great. That was such a good, like, good video. That's amazing. That was amazing. I love that. I remember almost nothing from that video. There was way too much input. K-Son all the way down was twerking and everyone was trying to cover it up. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Ooga booga.
Ooga booga.
All right. So how long is this? Nope, that's... Okay, it's a minute long. I'll load it in. I'll load it in.
What the f happened?
No, not KCO. K-Son. Different person. VTuber versus not VTuber. All right. I don't know what this is, but Human put it in here, so I guess we're watching it. Those are recorders. I don't even know what that is. I hate this side of recorders, though. That melody is annoying. What even is this? Why is this? This sounds like a fucking fever dream. This sounds like a fucking fever dream. What is this? There's no, dude, my fucking, I'm losing my mind, dude. My inner musician is cringing so hard. I hate that. I hate everything about that. Dude, everything about that. Not in pitch, not in rhythm, not in tune. Nothing about that felt good. That hurt. That hurt me physically to watch. The swine whistles are perfect. You're wrong. Okay, let's go fuck with the literal gang now instead. Let's do that. What was the name of the video? You're gonna have to ask Human. All right. 5.1 million views, gang shit.
Want to work in secret. The police can't arrest somebody they don't even know exists. Conversely, being known as a local kingpin is quite problematic. That's why gangsters don't just hand out business cards, except that Yakuza just might. These members of Japanese organized crime gangs have business cards and offices that proudly display gang name and logo as if they were selling insurances. Considering that Yakuza are routinely breaking the law, it's hard to understand why the police doesn't just go to their offices, round them all up, and put them behind bars. Well, for starters, you can't just convict somebody for being a Yakuza. You can convict them for crimes committed, but those still have to be proven for every single person on the defendant's bench. Still, running organized crime in the open like this without police interference seems odd. There must be something that can be done. And of course there is. The problem is not that it's impossible to stop Yakuza, it's that not everyone wants to. Let's see how this came to be.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard about this.
Taxes were still paid in rice. Gamblers roamed the highways of Japan, making a living by ripping off locals. In one card game they used to play, a hand of 8, 9, and 3
was a daily dose of learning about mafia shit.
So as a play on the miserable reputation, the gamblers themselves took the name 893, Yakuza. Add some peddlers selling junk and stolen stuff and other violent misfits, mix them all together, and you've got the modern Yakuza. Their influence and profits shot up as they started forming gangs and employing security personnel, which proved quite useful. Is someone owing them money? Got it. Someone working their territory? Taken care of. Someone disrespectful? Not anymore. From then on, it was Yakuza ruling the streets. Fast forward a few years and Yakuza have infiltrated virtually every corner of Japan's economy. As you get bigger, you get more attention. And this is where Yakuza proved themselves to be public relations masterminds. Despite their petty origins, Yakuza were determined to present themselves as honorable vigilantes. Not crime gangs, mind you, but chivalrous groups. Through some creative ancestry research, Yakuza connected themselves to popular folktale heroes and essentially declared themselves to be Japanese Robin Hoods. They don't steal, they just take from the rich and the poor and everybody in between and keep it. That made for a good enough story, and amazingly, people bought it. As Yakuza now had become a major political force, they started to work closely with those in power. Whenever the government faced opposition, be it from politicians, protesters, or striking workers, Yakuza came to the rescue and peacefully convinced them that they were wrong. Also, some violence might have been used. You can't really have the police beat down unarmed protesters without looking really bad. But if these armed thugs were absolutely not working with it, that's a different thing. In exchange for all this hard work, Yakuza were pretty much left alone. Of course, officials weren't going to go after the guys acting as their problem solvers and election street team. And not even the police was really set on fighting Yakuza.
This is also applicable to the Mafia to some degree.
One way or the other. The only difference being that Yakuza, unlike underground criminals and misfits roaming the streets, were ready to cooperate and even help to keep the streets crime-free. Both citizens and the police saw Yakuza gangs as a necessary evil that kept petty criminals off the streets. But Yakuza didn't actually make Japan safer. They just made it seem safer. The problem with that logic is you can fight both street crime and organized crime. You don't need one to fight the other. There's no reason to leave police work to criminals. But that's what they went for anyway. As long as Yakuza played ball with authorities and had the public on their side, there was no need to hide. That is. Because somewhere along the way, things actually got better. You see, when you have a lot of armed criminals in a place, no matter how disciplined they are, there is going to be infighting and gang wars. And when violence erupts, it breaks down the whole facade of the noble Robin Hood Yakuza. And that's what happened. One fight too many tarnished the nicely painted Yakuza image, and people thought, wait a minute, they really are criminals. So the government made new laws to effectively fight Yakuza, the police actually made an effort to go after them, and maybe most importantly, state officials and the media ditched.
There is like so much audio happening in this video right now. The music is way too loud. This dude doesn't fucking breathe. There's constant changing pictures. I watched the VTuber video, and I'm losing my mind here.
Less romantic term, violent groups. And it worked. Many of their income sources dried up, their numbers shrank, and those prominent gang nameplates and logos started to
Respectable investment fund.
Right now,
that's hilarious.
It looks like Yakuza are on their way out. And despite all excuses, that is a good thing.
Okay. This is one of those things where I feel like a 30-second explanation got extended into a 4-minute video. But alright. My brain. Okay. I have nothing to add to that. It was interesting, but I think I've seen it. Oh god. How much time do I have? I have an hour? How long is this? Fuck. All right. Wait, maybe. Okay, let's do this one instead. This should be shorter. Let's do this one instead.
Well, I have a story to tell you, but I feel like this would be a bad story, and I might cancel.
Why?
But it is very common though. Like,
oh god, no. I have a story. Okay. All right. Let's just parse what's going on. So we have. I don't know people's Michi. Okay. We have Michi on screen with an Instagram post that says, "Dear Heavenly Mo, IG like been having bad day young the carry out forgot to get with me extra mumbo on me wings on my wings. Drop my half in half because this wild ass can't say that word tried to run up on me at the boulevard. The motherfucking security at Beer for UG pressed me out for extra dub because my heli fake. What? Is this even English?
I think I've said this before, but it is very common. This is where I'm coming from, right? When I grew up, like we don't learn English. To be fair, we do. We get taught English as a second language, but that means like it's very basic. Like me, you, mine, yours, they, theirs. Like we learn those.
Okay.
And in Indo, we don't have pronouns either. So English as a second language is kind of focusing more on like, oh, in English they have pronouns and they have past tense, present tense, future tense, stuff like that, right? Like
Okay, hang on. So I want to say right now before this continues, any language that has gendered words can fuck off. Any language that has gendered words can fuck off.
All of that, because our language, we don't have pronouns, we don't have any of that. So we learn like English from either movies or music, most commonly, or games. But at that time, not like during my age at least, like back in my day, the games aren't real. So it's just movies or songs.
Cries in German, yeah, exactly.
When I was a teen, rap started blowing up, right? Like lots of people loved listening to rap.
Oh no.
And a lot of rappers are African American.
Right.
So a lot of their songs had a lot of slang. And in the movies, they started having like, you know, people are saying these slangs. Like the way they portrayed it, right? It's like a cool guy like walking down the street and everyone loves him, everyone respects him, and he starts talking in like slang and stuff. A lot of people, at least in my area, were learning English from that, and because we want to look cool, right? Like everyone wants to like be cool by speaking.
Look at
like,
chat. Oh no. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's killing me inside. The uh-ohs. Oh heavenly. I don't know. He knows where it's going. Oh god.
The slang that are spoken in the movies and music by African, like American creators, and we don't know what it means. And I told this story from chat. Like it's actually like not a lot of people actually know what the N-word means in my country. I remember, this is such a distinct memory. I remember when I was like growing up, my friends were like, you know, telling me about rappers and actors and all of that, right? And I didn't have a TV and I didn't have like any way to listen to songs. So the only way I know this were from my friends.
He's dying already, dude. He's can't fucking. I love Heavenly.
I'm very pale. Like I'm very
I love Heavenly, dude. He's so good.
I remember my friends telling me like, oh, this is the new cool word. It means dude. No. It means like bro or dude, but you can only say
I mean, yes, but no.
My friends were all saying that, like, you can only say it if you're tan. And because I was so pale,
they were
making fun of me because they were like, haha, you're not tan enough. You gotta go outside and tan more if you want to be part of the group.
You can't say the N-word if you don't get sunlight.
Like, oh, man, I can't be part
That's
of the
so
group.
funny.
Dang it, I'll just stick with saying dude or dudettes. Like, that's all I've been saying.
Oh,
and
God,
all my
dude.
friends were saying it. And as we grew up, we realized, like, we were like, you know, the internet happened, right? I didn't have a computer until I was like, what, 15, 16? And that was like because of the library. Okay, so once the computers were getting installed in our schools, we like
Michi, how old are you?
That's when we found out that it's like
She's from a different country, so it doesn't.
Like you have to be a specific, like it's
race
specifically for like it.
That's.
I felt so bad.
That's okay. That is funny as fuck, dude. That is legitimately so funny. However, I kind of feel like that word is like one of the very few words in existence that belongs to those people. You know what I mean? Like I can't think of any word like that. Native Americans or white people or fucking Indian people or people from New Zealand or Australia, like okay, disclaimer, I'm using this word because of Australia. Aussies have the word cunt, and that's just what they do. That's just what they say. That's just a part of their culture, right? It's just they go out and they say it, and like that's the only other thing I can really think of that has its own location where it's like different there. And the N-word. That's it. So it is a bit of a like.
Dude, because to
realize
I
that.
admitted this, but during that time, I felt so left out because in Indo, a lot of people are actually quite tan. Because a lot of people think like, oh,
Indonesia,
Asians
yeah.
people light, but no, a lot of Southeast Asians are quite tan in skin color. So all of my friends were very tan, and they're all saying it, but me, and I felt so left out. There were times I would like stand under the sun, so I could be like, please, I'm not left out anymore.
Oh my God, no!
Everyone
oh God, that's so funny, dude.
And then I learned, and I'm like, oh my God, thank God, thank God.
She wasn't out into the sun enough. She didn't get the end pass.
They're saying that? Wait, they're just over there saying that? Are they still saying? Oh my God, they're probably still saying.
Wait, are they still?
My friend group, no one says it, but I don't know about the rest of the world. But
probably not.
Of my country, but my friend group doesn't say it. But it is sadly
probably not. There's probably the internet now. They've probably figured it out.
Like there's still a misconception over it because a lot of
yes, they still keep saying it in chat.
Like,
yeah, some of them still definitely still saying it. Bro, my brother still says it.
See someone like well respected and like loved by so many
dude,
people.
no shot. I'm looking at her chat right now, and they're like, rest of them probably still says it. They still very much do. Yeah, they still saying it. Like, bro, my brother still says it. Definitely still saying it. Keck W. Yeah, some of them still. Damn, dude, that's fucking wild.
I do know people that just recently found out what it meant, like truly what it means, because in our head we see someone like well respected and like loved by so many people with so many friends, and they're so cool and they're so badass, and everyone's calling them that. We will assume that it's a positive thing, right?
Yeah.
That's like how we see it.
That is so funny. If I was over there and I heard someone speaking their native language and then just in the middle of
randomly dropping the N-word, you're just over there hearing like just a language you don't understand, and you just immediately hear an N-word and you're just like, what? Is that a part of your language? And you're like, no. Maybe it's just a word. Maybe it's just a word that sounds similar, right? And then you walk away and you hear it again and again and again and again with the same inflection and shit. And you're just sitting there like, dude, what?
I would like crease in half. I would literally fall apart in the street. That shit would actually have me breaking down. They'd be 100% in their native language. They're talking about this and that. They see their friend. Then they just go, yo, my... and dap each other up. I would lose it. I would
fucking die, dude.
Because I would just be laughing and shitting. And
what did you say?
That's like the thing. I think one major aspect though of why we see it this way, chat, is because in my country at least, and I think in a lot of Asian countries, we have forbidden words, but it's forbidden for a reason and no one says it. Like no one says it, not even in an endearing way. Like it doesn't.
Yeah. Exactly. That's the thing that's kind of fucked up about that word is like it's only bad if other people use it, which like doesn't make any sense. If you're in the outside looking in, you don't speak English, you come from a different culture. The concept of a derogatory word being used for an endearing word because you're black and that's it just doesn't make sense.
Doesn't matter how you were raised, what your ethnicity is. It's a forbidden word. No one says it. So the fact that like we hear people and we don't understand what it means, but we hear people say it endearingly with respect and like in a way that's like to support someone else. We're not gonna think that's a forbidden word. We're gonna think that's a cool word, like a slang maybe, like really.
Yeah.
Is that how you say hello in Indonesian? Can you
What's up, my?
No, we just say hello. We do. We're normal.
Hello.
What is that phrase they're saying in chat? I want to know how to say that because I want to say that to people.
Which one?
No, Heavenly.
Saying in chat.
Hang on. What is he?
Is that how you say hello in Indonesian? Can you teach me how to say?
No, we just say hello. We do. We're normal.
No, then what is that phrase they're saying in chat? I want to know how to say that because I want to say that to people.
Which one are they saying in chat?
I'm gonna fuck it. It's like Salamat.
Oh, Selamat.
No. Dude, I love the streamer brain. I love the streamer brain. You can tell when somebody's a streamer, right? Because they immediately start talking, and then while they're talking, they're parsing the fucking message. She gets 3 letters into the word and realizes what it says and then breaks down, dude. It's so fucking funny.
What are they saying?
It's so funny.
Salamat.
Oh, selamat. No! It's selamat pagi. It means good morning. Selamat
pagi, gamer.
I'm sorry.
Oh god, dude, that's so funny. I love Heavenly, dude. That guy's so cool.
What have I started?
He's so funny. He's so chill, dude.
I will always say this though. I need to say this because like I need to tell you, chat. When it comes to our
Legitimately, I don't know what it is, but Heavenly's laugh just like cures damaged cells in my body. That man's laugh is so from his soul. It's great.
people, you gotta understand, please. I apologize in advance, but
I apologize in advance for my country. I'm sorry.
please,
Me, whenever I talk to anyone that lives outside of the United
if
States.
we do something bad, please just tell us. Like, we just don't know, okay? The culture is so different, and it's so...
What's up, my neighbors?
Say a forbidden word so positively. Like, we're not gonna
also,
know that.
The fact that they wouldn't let you say it because you weren't dark enough is... And they
That
just
is
knew
so
that.
good.
Like, the fact that they knew that without anyone telling them.
That is so good.
Transcends language barrier. They knew. You gotta be...
I do like, okay, so I do think it's super funny that they were gatekeeping her color. They were gatekeeping her skin color because they only heard black people saying it. And they're like, you're not black enough to say it. They didn't understand it was a derogatory term. They just knew that black people said it. And they were like, you're not dark enough. You don't get to say it. The fact that that concept still transcended barriers, but they didn't understand why, but rather that, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, that's so funny.
It's from the movie, I think it's from the movie Jump Street. I don't remember, but there was a movie where someone that was like whiter was about to say it, and then everyone was like, you can't say it, you're white.
21 Jump Street? Wasn't it?
I don't remember what the
was that in 21?
I don't know where they got it from.
That movie
but
just for that. That's so funny.
There's a lot of stuff in the movies and like the songs where it's like you can't say it because you're white, but we don't consider white as an ethnicity at that time. I think we see white as in like the shade, like the
So like everyone is Indonesian. There's just some darker Indonesians than others. So like you just, oh my God. Okay. The concept is blowing my fucking mind. So they're not saying you're not black enough because you're not like you're not African American enough. They're saying you're not black enough because you just don't get enough sunlight. They're like, they was like, you just need more sunlight and then you're fine. Or you gotta go get a tan. Like the concept of you can just say the word after you get dark enough, it fucking boggles my mind. They're not gatekeeping it behind an ethnicity. It's literally skin color. Yes, it's actually your skin color. It is not related to anything about what culture you're from or anything like that. It's just, if you painted yourself, don't do this. If you painted yourself black, you'd be like, yeah, you're dark enough now. You can say the word. That is actually so fucking funny.
color. So
Right.
pale is equal white, right? So that's, I think that's why people thought it's like, oh, you have to have a darker shade in order to say it. And we didn't understand that it's a race thing. We thought it was a genuine like skin tone.
Skin color, yeah.
So this was
That's
years
so
ago,
funny.
though. Like keep in mind, this was years ago. So it's not
Holy
recent,
shit,
but
that's so funny.
Yeah,
I didn't
that
know we
was-
were exporting that word, but you know what? That's so much
We
funnier.
were exporting the word. Oh God, dude. I'm fucking dying. That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Mousy went full feisty Latina on Heavenly.
Hi, Mouse. Hi, girl.
Who's a white girl?
You know
Ruben's
what?
a white girl.
I got you something.
Yo, I'm Armenian.
Oh shit.
I can't believe.
Oh wait, is Ruben and Mousy hanging out? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. We got Ruben, we got Zen, we got Heavenly, we got Arya, we got I don't fucking I don't know all the names, guys. I'm not in the industry. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Anyway, we're not watching this because today's React Day. So we gotta get through our React stuff. Oh boy. All right, fine. I'll fucking watch it. This is a Soldier 76 with 40 deaths. Because apparently to close this off, we need to just watch me suffering more. And it's 17 minutes long. All right, this is probably going to be the last video.
Today we're going to be spectating the game. I'm very curious to see how this one goes. I'm going to read this story here. I had never seen this many deaths before. I was the brig and our DPS were constantly diving, especially our soldier. When you hear the soldiers diving, you're already off to a good start here.
Yeah.
We managed to reach 41 deaths in the span of 20 minutes.
The Joel video is short.
No idea whether he was trolling or not,
We'll see.
because it looked like he was actually trying, and the Junkrat managed to be worse. The game was actually very close somehow with us taking points last minute because the tank and I were truly trying to win, and the ending was really nerve-wracking.
Hi, puppy.
I think the battle between the Soldier and the Bastion got personal at some point because he kept every single time, leaving the team behind. Truly an emotional.
How are you, puppy?
Booster. All right,
bark,
chat,
bark,
listen,
bark, bark,
we're
bark.
gonna watch the brig sometimes, but I need to see
Hi,
how
puppy.
this Soldier
Hello,
70
puppy.
Hello, puppy.
VIP
more like very important puppy. Wait, have I seen this video from Flats' POV?
Yeah,
I think I've seen this video from Flats' POV. I think Flats watched this same soldier.
I don't see how the Soldier's gonna have 41 deaths this game.
Yep, me either. How you doing, puppy? What you up to?
Head back to the brig for now. Let's see what's going on here.
Oh my god, what the fuck happened to the frame rate?
Yeah, I don't see how the Soldier's gonna have 41 deaths this game. Head back to the brig for now.
Oh my god.
All right, playing pretty close, which is fine.
What is this frame rate? There's like 12 frames. Oh, there it goes. Better.
So far, this is already gonna
I'm barking? Why are you barking?
All right, let's see what the Soldier's up to.
My frames, right?
What happened?
You a barky puppy?
Oh, must have been. All right. So this Soldier takes very aggressive.
Are you yappy? Are you feeling yappy today?
Back to the brig. Once again,
You coming to yap with me?
playing close. Because you get the proc Inspire, which procs heals. Let's see if the Soldier's gonna go to. Okay, yeah, nice. All right.
Oh my god, I've seen it. I think I've seen this video before.
Yeah, Soldier's more of like the.
I literally think I've seen this video before. I think we end up watching more of the other people in this match because the Soldier dies on cooldown so fucking fast that there's enough time to watch other people. I'm just gonna sneak in right now. Hi, Lucky. No, I feel quiet today. EP Sunday. You feel quiet today? Why are you quiet today? You're always yappy. I bet you I could get you yapping about something.
Aggressive melee Soldier more than the sit back and do damage first. Okay? This Soldier is here to play aggressive and to make good plays.
Oh, you're EP. Oh, go bed. Thanks for saying hi, but if you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep.
Someone on the team
I want to be. I want to go Eeps, then go Eeps. Oh, it's only like 7 o'clock. Oh,
This is trolling.
Nap. Go take a nap. Take a half-hour nap.
So, I'm starting to wonder.
Yeah, go get dinner and then go take a half-hour nap.
Their play style is very aggressive. Like it's basically.
They're walking into a damage-boosted Bastion. Oh my fucking god, dude. I love chat, dude. I look at everyone's chat. Off angle, run in a straight line directly at them repeatedly. There's some people on Twitch who are pretty fucking funny. Dude, there are some chatters that are pretty funny.
What it seems to be. I don't know yet.
Dude, why are you not bopping the Bastion? Bop the Bastion. Whip. You fucking, you missed.
Good for your healing. So it's okay to try to use your flail across the map. Oh, there we go. Huge pick by the Soldier.
Oh, got two.
Just got two limbs. So far, your defense has not been the best, but I have a feeling this is going to get a lot better.
Yeah.
All right.
He's still sprinting. And he's dead. He is legitimately running on a cold. He's throwing. There's no way he's not.
All right.
The difference...
Okay here. I'm not saying it.
Guys, I need you to understand the difference between this gameplay. Okay, the difference between this gameplay and the gameplay we watched earlier today. I legitimately, unironically, not being hyperbolic, legitimately felt like I was watching a different game. I don't know what that first match was. I don't even consider whatever that was to be Overwatch, because nothing that was Overwatch was happening in that fucking game. This is Overwatch because I can at least tell people are aiming and using ults and like stuff like that. Dude, Bronze is a literal different game.
Perfect. Let's head back to the soldier now, who's running back to spawn. I might have missed one there. It's actually a pretty good hold team. You gotta watch over that Bastion a little bit and try to like.
There's no reason to hold here
because you will get a lot of healing. All right, your soldier has returned.
I mean, maybe for an extra fight.
Your soldier's got 2.
Is he gonna go after the Mercy now? No, he's yeah. There he goes. That Mercy is like a reverse leash on. Yeah. Dude, he lost the Sigma. Holy shit.
You know, somewhere along the line, they were told you gotta play a bit more aggressive as soldier, and they said, you know what? I think I know what you're talking about. They were like, you gotta play.
Ewog, why is your mic so high? You're gonna hit your forehead on your microphone, my guy. Put that down a little. Just walks in and die. Jesus Christ, dude.
In before that soldier finished that game up, and then said to one of like their friends or something like, dude, I just carried.
Why runs in?
Like,
Look at, there he goes.
30 limbs, I carried. I don't know what my teammates were doing. Meanwhile,
is he running into a Hanzo and a Bastion? Dude, you're gone. Yeah.
All right, back to the brig.
Back to the brig. Oh my god, dude. Spending time respawning. He's respawning. He spawns. He's running back. He's coming back. Yeah, here he comes.
Just keep trying to focus on.
He's still running back. He's still running back. He's still running back. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. And immediately dies. Dude actually unironically was fucking. This dude had probably died more times than he used TOS rockets the entire match.
Where are my heals at? What are you doing? Heal me! What are you doing?
Jesus Christ, dude. He's getting fucking deleted.
Fire a bit more. And then pay attention a little bit to where your position is. All right, here we go. Your soldier's in. No, your soldier's
and he's dead.
All right, back to the brig.
And the brig's dead.
On brig, it seems like you're not proccing.
Dude is just built different. I mean, yeah, he's built wrong. Somebody fucked up the assembly instructions. How many deaths does he have at the end of the first round?
Listen. This is a game of Overwatch. I don't even know where to.
Yeah, this Overwatching.
Hold back.
Got a kill. Dead.
All right. Watch this soldier 76. If you're expecting,
he just like he just runs in the enemy team, gets 1 kill and dies.
Soldier 76. Then you know what? I like how this is my example.
Oh, almost got him.
And then not getting healed during a Sigma when they actually could have gotten healed. Still.
Almost got him. At least he gets kills. Very true.
You're not healing.
That's terrifying. But yes, at least he's getting kills.
And some of chat won't get this, but it's almost kind of like you just finished up playing Diablo 4, where the build is the more that you're moving, the more damage you do. So they just got off their Diablo 4 session to play some Overwatch as Soldier 76, applying that same strategy. The more you move, the more damage.
That would be funny if it was on like Moira.
Rig-wise, per usual. Keep rocking his fire. Good old. All right, here we go. All right, back.
Okay, back to spawn.
Here we go. It's an aggressive play.
Oh, I'm running at the tank. Running at the tank. Running at the Bastion again.
Oh, that Bastion went flying. You know,
Jesus
they are
Christ.
doing a good amount of damage.
All right, back to the brig.
So clearly, you know, rather than
I don't have too much to add here to this one. I just like, yeah, he's just running to the enemy team. There he goes. Like the concept of him just passing by, going into the enemy team. Oh, there he goes. There goes my, and he's dead.
Wouldn't that disrupt the DPS ever so slightly? And as you can tell, this Soldier 76 has more of the DPS
19?
still, you know?
Wait, someone in chat is counting how many deaths he has.
At this point, all right?
He has 19 deaths so far.
If you're not going to be able to, you know, maximum damage, okay? Look at that. And the worst part is, your team held the point. Your team held the point. I imagine the soldier on attack is going to be even more of a treat, right?
Oh god, dude.
Back to the brig. We'll see what the soldier's rollout is at the beginning.
Oh, he really, I remember this. Yeah, I've seen this video. Yeah, he literally just keeps walking forward into this.
All right, back to the brig.
I think the second or third time he walks out here, he just walks into the enemy team.
This thing where you'll kind of turn away from the other team, and they do like a good amount of damage to you. Try focusing on like having your shield up as you're backing away and playing around like the corners there, and I think you do a little bit better job of that. All right, soldier's back.
Yeah, here comes right here.
Dominate this game. Okay, back to the
immediately dies. Back to spawn.
Here we go. See what I mean? Like, it's okay to kind of play a little.
Is this a real player? Does a soldier death count? Is his W stuck? No. You can kill. Just shoot him in the head, dude. Bastion's head hitbox is massive. Shoot him in the head. And he's dead. What are we even at?
Keep trying to proc and fire.
This is AI.
Keep trying to proc and fire. It will AoE heal your team. You'll build your ult a little bit quicker. All right, I missed the soldier run back to the team there. All right.
Dude, he literally missed the soldier coming back and dying.
All right, here we go. Definitely proc and
or is it this one?
We're back to the soldier.
Runs right through, takes no damage. You'll love to see it. Not shooting the Mercy. Dies to the Reinhardt.
All right, back to the brick. And you're both back in spawn. Well, at least you get to watch your soldier run out of spawn right now.
Jeez, dude. This is unbelievable. Oh, Doom doing work back here. Good for Dim. Nice.
No way you get 2 picks right here. There is no way.
Going for a third even. He wants this Reinhardt.
All right, back to the brick.
No, he's alive. Go spectate him. He's running off. He's running off. Jesus Christ, dude. Dude just doesn't wait. Just has no fucking fear. Runs into the enemy team every time.
Time where you could actually get this. So no healing station? Oh, that's not a part of the kit. Good counter charge. I get it. Don't worry, your soul.
Right now I would ult. Right now I would ult. Right now I would ult.
All right. So this brig ult, you can use it aggressively, not necessarily defensively if you want, especially with how your team is playing aggro. I like this. This is a good ult. Your soldier also will be running back soon. Without actually, and the reason why I might say that you might want to wait an extra second on this ult is because your teammates are still running back.
Yeah, that's why you wanted to do it the last fight when you turned around.
I can't tell.
Right, and he's back to the spawn.
You got a Moira ult now.
Dude, holy crap. Small question, what rank is it? Not bronze.
Back to the soldier. Yeah,
no, this isn't bronze. This is probably gold or
honestly, if your team was healing
gold or plat.
Would have 1v5 that fight. Now wait a second. Can you somehow cap this point here? First of all, I love that you just 1v1'd a Bastion. I respect it.
Like, cause the aiming is different. The target priority is different.
Good counter charge by your dude.
Like,
nice play. And Luku made it back just in time.
This dude can he can aim. Like, he's hitting his shots and he's using his buttons and he's sprinting, you know what I mean? I don't think 76 is bronze. I think he just doesn't care. Oh, I've done that before. That's really unfortunate.
Surprise, after they came back from their ultimate, there was a Soldier 76 full sprint at him.
There one of an insane buff for Soldier would be is if you fire your Helix rockets, you reload like 15 bullets or something like that. Because the amount of times that like, oh, I ran out of bullets, I'll just fire my Helix rockets in the middle of the reload animation, and then you don't finish the reload animation, you fire the rockets off, and you go right back into the reload animation.
To get the soldier. Great play by the Bastion, but I can tell you right now, Bastion, you don't need to go to spawn to get that soldier. That soldier's gonna come to you. Wait a second.
True.
Wait a second.
Good perk. It would be a good perk, actually.
Almost. Okay. Back to the brig.
It would be a really good perk. Unless it's already a perk. Is that already a perk?
I will say your team is definitely still giving it their all, considering your soldier has a very aggressive.
Man, literally just it is a perk. Oh shit, I didn't know that.
The plan there? Oh, there was a plan. So I'll show you the plan.
The plan is to die again.
All right, here we go.
It's one of the minor perks. Oh, interesting. See, I'm not completely dumb. I come up with ideas that devs actually implement. I forget if you can triple pack. And Soldier's dead.
You know, it's very interesting because...
Good ult. It's bronze too?
Be careful of that Bob turning on.
Dude, the
Bob.
difference between what we saw before and this is
look at this.
Dude, bronze is such an insanely wide rank. Like, we went from a Torb that was shooting the ground with a shotgun to somebody who can at least hit shots, kind of.
I don't even think the Soldier
Kind of.
time to even type anything in the chat with this playstyle. The Soldier had one.
The match is bronze too? Okay.
Full sprint. There was no downtime with this Soldier. No downtime. Big slam.
True.
There's no way you cap this point here. Oh, wait a second.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Junkrat gets the pick. Ryan's on you. And even if Ryan gets you though, your team peels. Soldier gets 2. Soldier gets
3. He's pushing. He's holding space.
How is this still going?
He's holding space. He's holding W. And he's holding space. Get it?
Fire is such a big part of your like heals. Yep. All right.
And he's dead.
Back to the break. All right. That's the Venn diagram all right there. Didn't get any.
Dude, good dash.
Kill the Junkrat. Now,
Quick shot.
Use your flail to just proc inspire.
Yep.
Not at the floor, but like that was the right idea. Oh, your Soldier.
Oh god, dude. Oh, Soldier already died. That's crazy. Big slam. I think the team can use him as a decoy. Really, they should be watching him coming back, and they should be engaging with him. Like, if he's just gonna feed the entire time, what they should be doing is to be like, oh, he's back, quick, go, 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 go. Like, push with him.
Tired didn't get anybody, but guess what? Soldier 76 is returned back to the point.
And is immediately gonna get melted by... Oh my god, he got the Bastion. Dude, stunned Mercy out of res, too?
Soldier has ults. There is no way that your team wins this game. There is no way.
Soldier, like, looking away from Sig after he used his grasp is one of the reasons why I look at this. I'm like, this can't be bronze, dude. A broad Soldier would have dumped all of the bullets into it. Would have dumped all of their bullets into the fucking grasp. The Junkrat Elim? The self-heal on the orb, dude? This is bronze too? Damn. Oh, big fucking big Elim on the Mercy there. She got the tank back up.
No.
Soldier coming back. Oh,
you almost had that. Oh.
Almost. That was a good fight, though.
What we probably learned from that game is the Soldier 76.
That was an amazing fight for bronze.
That game immediately go and blame their healers or their supports for not healing them. You had mentioned
GG, no heals.
No idea whether he was trolling or not because it looked like he was actually trying. Just so everybody knows that the Soldier 76 final stat line was 30 and 41 with 0 healing. Either two things are happening. One, it's a brand new player who is just going into ranked after getting through like the new user experience and decides they're going to play Soldier 76.
Which you can't do because of the quick play requirement.
Plays aggressive, or obviously they knew what they were just running at them and just going for limbs and memeing around. You could have won that game. One thing we will take out of that game, I think, is an important thing for your Brig gameplay is work on proc and inspire. You proc inspire.
Use your whip shot more on the tanks. You don't even need to use your whip shot for damage.
It's going to be a little bit easier.
Like, just whip shot the tank. Just constantly whip shot the tank. If you're not playing aggro, then keep it up by keeping the range and whip shotting the tank, and you'll be fine.
People you don't even know you're healing. So that's a recommendation. That was quite the game. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button.
I got nothing to add. I got nothing to add, dude. That was a thing. All right. Let's go to Discord and remove this. All right. You see the joy leave their eyes. Layer 1031. Oh boy. I gotta guess this is a model artist.
YouTube, so hope you've been enjoying all the.
All right, hang on, different video. All right, let's go see what this is.
Dude, you know what, Chad? I've been commissioning a lot of people that have never made VTuber models lately, and oh my god, the suffering that you see in their eyes is so insane. Chad.
Okay, here we go. Wait. Hang on. Is he talking about people who have never like don't know like what it is to make a model?
Dude, you know what, Chad? I've been commissioning a lot of people that have never made VTuber models lately, and oh my god, the suffering that you see in their eyes is so insane. Chad, it's not released yet, but my monster model artist is traumatized. They are never making a model ever again. I don't even know if they'll take commissions from VTubers anymore.
Oh no, what did you do?
Like, they do not want to work on a model ever again. Jesus Christ.
What did you do?
Seeing the joy leave an artist's eye after making them draw for me. Oh boy. Why is it having to work with riggers? So if you guys don't know how models are made, everything needs to be cut into layers. And a lot of the artists that I work with are painters, so they do everything in one layer of work. So when you ask somebody who's never done layers before to layer everything they shit themselves. So you don't have to look at them. It's not released yet, but
that was a flashback. So like basically the way that it works is if you're making a VTuber model, anytime you add anything to, well, not anytime, but most of the time you add anything to the drawing, it needs to be on a new layer. The shine needs to be on a different layer, right? The texture needs to be on a different layer. The shadow needs to be on a different layer. Everything. And I'm not talking about like the whole model shadow. I mean, the necklace's shadow is on a different layer than the shadow for the chin. That's on a different layer than the shadow for one of the bangs. That's on a different layer for the other bang's shadow, on the other bang's shadow, and the other bang's shadow, and the other bang's shadow, and the other bang's shadow, which is on a different layer than the eyelashes, and then the eyelashes shadow. And then like, how many layers do you need? Like, there are people who have over 1,000 layers, because the way rigging works is that you move all of the layers independently. So like, as an example, if you watch Joel's face move and you watch the crack in his face, you will see it will squash and stretch as he moves left and right.
Model artist.
Well, it should. It's just sliding back and forth kind of, because the rigger apparently it can't really work with the dimensions on it. But like all the shadows and the eyes and everything needs to be able to move separately. And then not only that, Chad, but the textures sometimes need to be extended. So if you are working on, let's say like, let's say on like on a belt, okay? You're working on a belt, right? And the belt has a pattern on it for some reason. I don't know. It has a pattern on it, and you're going to turn the model to the left, right? So the person who's running the model is looking left. Well, when you turn to the left, you see the right side of the belt. And if the layer isn't extended past what you can normally see, you can't pull in more layer so that you can show that belt texture. So model artists also need to extend the layers past what you can visually see in a direct face-on 2D shot. So when people turn, they can bring that texturing into view so you can see it. So it looks like it has the effect of turning. It's a whole fucking thing. That's why modeling and rigging and all that shit is very expensive.
Ever again. I don't even know if they'll take on a model artist's eye after making them draw for me. Oh boy. Why is it having to work to be cut into layers? And a lot of the artists that I work with are painters, so they do everything in one layer of work. So when you ask somebody who's never done layers before to layer everything meticulously, they shit themselves.
Yeah.
So like, you see how I'm moving around? That's because of layers. Like if I change my hair to something a little bit more, more layered like this, every strand that moves has to be its own layer. Right now, my hair is in one big
like 2
layer.
or 3.
Like this isn't cut up. So if you see my bangs, you see how they're kind of jiggly.
Yeah.
That's one layer. But if you look at stuff like, what's a good example? If you look at stuff...
Oh, yeah. The frills and shit. Yeah.
Down here. You see the blue? That's a layer. And
then the shadow, right? So the blue is a shadow. The blue is a layer. The shadow for the blue is a layer. Then you have the dress, which is a layer. And then this frilly part is probably also its own layers. And then the other dress is now on another layer. Like, yeah.
Then you can see the other parts of the dress. That's another layer. Normally,
all
hair gets like really cut up into different layers.
Eyes are also another one.
Better on the nun model, actually. Let me see. Anything that moves is cut. Here, let me try to explain it to you via one of my other models. This one is my first model, so it's a little older. I think the nun model should show it a little bit more. Either that or the bikini model. So, trypophobia warning. Some people shit themselves when they see the nun model. Everything that moves is going to be layer. So look at Hun, right? Each section of that is one separate layer. So that's like 8 parts that are cut into a different layer. Fingers.
No, I don't think so. So I don't think that's true. And what I mean by that is you can kind of tell by the way that it deforms that the way... So, hi, I'm kind of an artist and I've worked in this industry long enough. If these were on separate layers, it wouldn't really work because of the painting style. So you can tell right here how these strokes overlap each other. And I know it's going to be really hard to see on stream, but there are these stroke effects that are overlapping different segments. You cannot layer that because if you pull one away, those strokes become disconnected. So a lot of this entire thing is all one layer. And what you're watching is essentially a deformer that is applied to it to stretch it in a specific way, right? So you're gonna watch. If you watch closely, you'll see the texturing squish together up here and then extend down at the bottom. Right. So squishing at the bottom, you can kind of tell that parts of the pings are a bit different. Now it could be 2 layers and that the bottom is a different layer than the top, but these individual things are not segmented.
That is one separate.
You can tell by the way that it moves. Here, like watch this spot right here. Yes, the shadowing is probably a different layer. Yes, but watch this spot on the tentacle. You ready? See how it swishes?
Is one separate layer.
Yeah. So this isn't all on a separate layer. This is all one layer that is.
So that's like 8 parts that are.
You can tell again by here the way
into a different layer. Fingers, my hand.
These, on the other hand, are. You can actually immediately tell. So you can immediately tell the difference, right?
Fingers, my hand.
So watch when this moves. Let's see if I can get this at the right point. So you can tell because it's not deforming, it's just sliding and moving, that they are on different layers.
Those are cut into layers. And sometimes it gets real meticulous with what's cut into a layer. Sometimes the shading needs to get... Why am I angry? Sometimes the shading needs to be cut into a different layer.
Yes.
So you see like the sides right here? Let me take my habit off. What button were you, motherfucker? Whoops. Nope. I forgot what the button was. That's wrong. That's wrong. I'm hitting everything wrong.
You'll find it. I believe in you.
No. 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 One of these buttons takes my fucking...
Come on, you got it. I believe in you.
God, you can tell I need to use the nun model more. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You need hotkeys, my guy.
Yeah. Fuck.
Okay, so a great example right here. And I'm sure he's going to bring this up. VTubers. Yeah. So the hair is one layer. A couple of these strands might be different layers. Like these things might get cut and move differently. But let's just assume this is all one layer in the front. The bangs are all one layer. The shadow underneath is not. And the reason for that is when Joel looks left or right, that shadow needs to go left or right. So watch the shadow.
Jesus Christ. There. Fuck.
See that? See how he's looking to, or she, the porcelain doll, he, the runner of it, is looking to their right. right? And then the shadow is now over on the eye. If you go back a couple of frames, you'll see that this shadow moves off of the eye right here and kind of goes behind the hair again.
Fuck.
That's why. They need to be on 2 different layers because you need to move them independently. Joel? Joel? J-O-W-O-L. I don't know, whatever.
My hair. Do you see
Joel?
Different
I call him Joel.
strands moving?
I know that's not technically correct, but
they're cut into different parts. So if you take a look, everything that moves separately from each other is 1 layer separate.
Yes. Great example as well. The tentacles here. This one's on a layer in the back. This one's on a layer in the front. Now, the reason why you need all of it is because
everything that moves
when
separately from each
eventually
other
this gets animated.
Separate.
Watch, you ready? See how it comes up here? All of this detail, all of this object needs to be drawn in. So when it's being rigged, this tentacle can go down and it exposes the artwork behind it, right? So if, for example,
take a look,
watch, in this frame, if an artist drew it like this originally, then they would not have drawn behind this front tentacle here. But you can't do that because in
everything
a couple of frames later,
from each other is 1 layer
when
separate.
this moves up, it's now exposed behind it, so this needs to be drawn. So it's very complicated.
That's all separate layers. Yes, I do have fluffy hair.
Also, attention to detail. This hair is going in between these 2 tentacles.
I just don't show it off that much, even in the back. Oh, whoops! I accidentally took off the chest. Jesus Christ! Hold on.
Jiggle physics.
And now I gotta remember which one is this. No. No. No.
Aliens.
No. 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 There it is. Jesus Christ. My fucking... I do not know what anything is anymore.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
so
I get that.
The barnacles, you don't have to look at them if you don't want to. They're breathing. That's a layer. Everything's layered, man.
The barnacles, you don't have to look at them.
These coins is a layer.
Yep.
That's how layering works. So models do take a long time. That's why a lot of artists that don't do layers cry and shit themselves when they have to.
Yep.
Is it hard? No. Is it tedious? Yes.
It can't. I kind of agree with that. Like, the layering process isn't hard per se. You just go on a new layer and draw there. What I will say, though, is that if you are an artist that has no experience with rigging, you will not understand why some things are more important than others. Like I said, with the extended textures, like I said, with doing the completeness of something in case it's going to be exposed to, like the tentacles, right? Because you want to do all of the tentacle in case one moves in front of the other. So, like, layering by itself, no, it's not difficult.
And that's why a lot of people don't like it.
Yep.
Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Hello. Hey, we're back. Hi. I'm putting the ponytail back on. But yeah, no, it's a pain in the ass for a lot of people. That's why a lot of people that are new to art don't like doing that kind of thing. There you go. There's your explanation. Now you know a little bit more about VTubing.
Hey, what's hilarious is I basically did all of the explanation while watching the video. That is actually fucking hilarious. And also, we are 1 minute and 15 seconds away from the end of stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my my goodbyes. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining me on my React Sunday. I hope you guys had a fun time. I apparently have a new subscriber on my VOD channel. That's interesting. I had a blast, as always. If you guys want more of this content, if you came in and you're lurking and you're not doing anything, if you want more of the React content, be sure to join the Discord. And if you're over 18, you could submit into the React channel, and we could take a peek at the stuff that you put in. So yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go eat some stew and hopefully remember that I need to do the grocery list.
It's almost time for dogs early payment using your eyeballs.
Tomorrow Tomorrow on stream, we're doing JP snack tasting again, except we're doing it with Sin. So make sure you're there for that. I will try to put an announcement in the Discord tomorrow for it, because I have the box and now I can do that. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful night. I'm gonna go eat food. Have a good night. Goodbye. I washed my